Watch me mess this up for the billionth time for no reason other than me being stupid. Did I do this right? Hey, I better be live, y'all. Hey, I hope y'all are ready for a big-ass stream today, my boy. Listen, we already raided yesterday. I barely PvP'd yesterday. Today, we're back in the arena. We're taking names. No mercy. Hold up. Am I live on Twitch? Did I even do... I always mess this up. I always mess this part up, and then I have to redo the intro for all the Twitch people. I'm sorry. Hey, welcome to the Stream Noti Squad. I hope all y'all are doing awesome. What's good, my man's Cookie? What's good, Toxic? What's good, X and Y Band? What's good, Jonathan? What's good, my man's Oofy? Why you late? I mean, I have a good excuse, but I don't think y'all will believe me. Like, I feel like y'all won't believe me, but like, I can tell y'all the truth. That's all I could do, right? So, basically, the past week or two, I've been tackling everything that I've neglected in terms of, like, I don't know, keeping my living arrangement not awful and degenerate. And today, I swept my entire balcony, but it was like 2 years of leaves and wilderness, and it was kind of crazy. But dude, I have a usable balcony for the first time in like over a year, my boy. His hair's still uncut. Listen, that's coming up, man. Oh my God. Listen, I'm just trying to, you know, tackle some things right now. You know, test room's right around the corner. I want to be fully locked in, y'all. That's what I want. So I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from. I appreciate y'all. Surprise Sauce didn't get attacked by a bear. No, I was just sweeping my balcony, bro. It makes me feel good to look at now. It's like, dude, you know, my entire life, I never understood why people liked looking at their lawn when it looks good. But, and obviously this isn't the same. It's just a balcony, but oh, it looks so good, yo. Yo, Kazuki, thank you for the 27 months, my boy. I appreciate it, my boy.
Infinite recursion.
What is
Sagitt
infinite?
Just 2.25 years. Hey,
What is
Squid
going
77 3 decillion
Oh.
777 duo
So he
decillion
said it's been 27 months. 2.25 years.
707.
So you didn't have to do all those sevens. And you still did all the sevens. Thank you for the tier 1, Kazuki. Kazuki, why? Y'all, welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, everybody. Hey, starting the stream off lit. I appreciate that, Kazuki. I hope, hey, listen, there's only 3 days left in the season, y'all. We gotta lock in today. I'm really serious right now. We locked in. Because otherwise, I feel like, you know, we don't deserve to win if we don't lock in, bro. Got veteran on my death. Congrats, my boy. I'm still going for every marshal. I'm still going for it. Maybe a couple of warlords. I don't think you're late. Oh, I'm not late compared to, like, even a few months ago, if I'm being honest. Like, this, the fact that this is like the late, that's pretty cool. But can I be honest? You'll see it. You'll see. As I said, I've been talking a lot about the summer that's incoming. You'll see it, man. Until then, you know, I'm making sure everything else doesn't fall apart over here, you know? Yeah, I've been kind of on top of it. It sounds stupid, but sometimes you take like a week or two just to, like, I don't know, just, you know, like organize yourself, your place. You know, it's mentally, I don't, maybe this is just something that I always knew deep down, but I always didn't want to do. I don't know, man. Yo, by the way, there is no veterans. Win a match, I gift you 2 Perros. I mean, I'll take, can I get energy elixirs instead of Perros? They cost less. So low key. I mean, I just feel like I always need energy elixirs. I don't always need Perros, you feel me? Okay, can I get 3 energy elixirs? Because if you think about it, 3 energy elixirs is still less than 2 Perros. So if you think about it, that's also totally fine, right, y'all? Like, I'm not scamming. I promise. I would never do that to y'all. Got veteran. Oh, I already read that. Oh my God. I feel like I've read that 3 times in my head. Oh God. Anyways, I'm already in a match. I mean, as in I got a match, but I'm not ready. Because this hoe, for some reason, never has the TCs. So I gotta focus on that right now. Oh my God, bro. If y'all saw what I was doing, you would understand. This is a little crazy out here. I feel like I never have all of my, like, stuff ready, bro. Like, it's kind of a real problem at this point. Oh no, y'all. Yeah, I don't even think I can make it in time. Maybe? Oh God. My man said, make sure you ain't in area 2. No. Like, I got a match. I got one. I just do not have the deck ready like that. So if I deck fail, it's kind of my fault, you know, man? It's me. Oh boy. And I gotta put my mount on. Dude said he'll gift you 10? Wait, that's way more than 2 Perros. Why are the goalposts moving? I mean, that's a lot, y'all. Hey, I'm going. I got a match. Let's get it. I don't think this is my normal deck, so this is like kind of stupid. Oh, you know what? I got a deck. I'll take it. I don't need my normal deck. That's fine. Is he the type to Tourette? Can he be the type to Tourette? I need a free fire game to start off, y'all. Any estimation when you're going to stream Die Equals Elite Celestia? I'm going to upload it. There's no guarantee I stream it. All right. I think that's amazing. And that's really good, right? Ooh, this is kind of a... Some might say the greatest scenario ever, my boy. He fail-pipped. And I got the heal counter and this already. Some might call that the greatest possible outcome. Yo, let's get Aaron Blood. How you doing, man? Sub's kind of low. Hey, don't pocket watch. They always go up, down. They refresh. If y'all want to sub, you should do it. Especially if you have a free one, my boy. It's that simple. I might just have to do that right away, y'all. I would like... What is this? Okay, maybe I just shield again. Yo, Domo, hey, see, Domo subbed right now. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Yeah, honestly, new subs, mad appreciated. We need to get back up to 500. I believe. I think I'm just gonna do that. Is that how unironically, fail pipping aggressively? Are the Wiz devs on our side? What is happening to him? Is that normal for him? Because that would not be a setup. I would never run that setup. It would be impossible. I would simply not be down. What is this? A weakness? Maybe I don't really care. Okay, it's not it never is really a weakness, huh? Guys, I think I gotta gain pips. This might be the only way for me to do it. It does look like he has life pips for Tourette. That's the one thing I was looking for. It's a pretty good move that he did, though. It's gonna counter me pretty hard, I'd say. I don't think that's good against Pyro Dragon. Blade is good. Blade into this with the shield is amazing. All the time. Maybe I Blade... Nah, you know what, though? I think you do go for a Trap Aura. Hear me out. You want just a little bit more pips. You do this, and then you Blade. It's impossible for him to win. Not with Tourette. I don't believe it's happening. I just don't believe it. Maybe get an Ice Pit. I don't think you need this either. Not at the moment. Maybe a Fire Pit. That's actually, I think, one of our better bets. Okay, that, I don't really care about that, if I'm being honest. What I care about is Trap Auring after I dot. So I'm gonna Blade. So at least have a buff over his debuff. Now, if I were him, I would be focused on putting more weaknesses on me and breaking the shield. Let's see if he does that. If he were to do that, then Heffy is, like, kind of logical, right? Like, I think you just go that route. What I would love to do is this. Get a Storm Pip to do this. I'd love to do that. Because then, I mean, you have an easy Rain of Fire or Freet situation. What the dick is this? Really? My boy, really? I think I'm gonna go for the Amoot, y'all. I don't think I care about a buff. Damn, I really could have Dragon, though. As a trap counter. I don't think I care. You know what? How often is it that we get the fusion? We get the heal counter? We get everything. How often do we get all of this? All I need is a Dark Surge and I'm good. Maybe a Fire Off too, we'll see if I can pull that. I think that's just, I mean, no, you're gonna do it every time, my boy. Yo, what is his pip chance is my real question. Because he hasn't failed pip since the beginning. But that was aggressive. Like, dude, imagine he had 2 more pips. That's like what he missed out on. I mean, y'all, get rid of that. I feel like this is really good. If Freed is just incredible. Yeah, I think we're okay. I mean, all we really have to do is heal counter if he Tourette so that he doesn't get, you know, too much value. And then I'll also get a heal as a result of it. Like, that's kind of crazy, bro. What is he doing? That's it. So I'm getting in a free. Should I Furnace first? I mean, that's just a no-brainer, right? Like, even if he does something about that, there's ways to deal with it. Right, with, like, I don't know. I mean, I probably should have switched my pips to, like, Ice or something. I think I should have done that. But I didn't. Maybe we do it now. Yeah, like, I could have Snowmaned if he, like, Monster Mashed, right? That being said, I'm not sure I care. Because I'm still getting all that Amoot damage. I could always re-aura if he decides to brace, right? Yeah, I might have messed up with that Storm Pip. That was a my fault type of thing, right? Is Wiz on Xbox? I dropped a whole video on it. You should check it out, my boy. That video is doing well, too. I'm surprised you haven't seen it. Is this what I think it is? Very, very interesting. Exactly what we wanted him to do. Now, I think I'm going to do something unexpected here. And if I can, I would like to wait around. Why? Because I feel like I could run him out of his brace, and then my King Art will do more damage that way. So I'm gonna do that. I don't have anything that good though, huh? Well, I don't want to pass. Maybe get rid of that. I don't have anything. That's just a repeat move. I shouldn't have done what I did, y'all. Okay. I think just do something then. Fine. I think that he has an easy heal counter here that I just gave him. Do y'all think that they're going to set for the next step? See, I feel like people expect 12 ret on a dot, and then they do this as a fire. But then a death can technically turn that against me and do an anti-heal. So I don't know if that was their plan. That would be kind of ridiculous. I'm just going to be honest. Like, that would be crazy, right? Surely he doesn't have, like, Skeletal Pirate or Anubis ready to go. Yo, Neogami, thank you for the tier 1, man. Okay, you didn't have it, y'all. You didn't have it. That's good. That's good. How's the game? It's kind of crazy. My day's been crazy. I swept my balcony today, which I'm really proud of because I kind of neglected that for a really long time. Guys, I don't have a good move here. I, like, have to do that. But I need a Dark Surge to make it happen. So I guess you have to do this while you wait. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much for all the subs already, my boy. I appreciate it, y'all. I couldn't do without y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I think that's my move because at least I'll just immolate worst case scenario. But I would really rather not. But I guess, am I digging too hard? Neon, thank you for becoming the newest member. I almost called you the newest Wizhead. That's a pretty good name for members, though, if you ask me. Okay. So what, now we want to go for... Can I be honest, chat? I think we just use the Storm King art that we got as healing. I don't think we do anything more than that. I think already he kind of did us a little dirty with that. We're just going to heal that off. All right, we got some damage, at least. I think we got to go for another... Because, see, I don't think I pulled away that was, like, you know, needed. I'm going to pull really hard now so that I can get a Dark Surge because I think that's what I needed to do. Wait, Neon, that was you want... Hey, I appreciate you. The double... Hey, I appreciate you, man. I see you. Start. That's really good, right? Is this your full-time job at the moment? Well, I've also been getting... I don't know if y'all would consider this a job. I feel like it's as legit as what I do streaming. I've been trying to get into investing with, like, you know, that type of, like, you know, like basically stocks and stuff. I wouldn't call that a job at all, though. I'm just trying to use that to support this, you know? Ooh, I mean, it's too late to do that, unfortunately. I can't. I need to get another heal on myself, y'all, somehow. Maybe he'll brace. I am not playing well at the moment. I mean... No, I can't say that. We have, like, shields and whatnot. And you know, we're healing. We're healing, bro. But then again, dude, if I don't pull a Dark Surge, I'm barely winning. What are the odds that he's gonna do another... Like, bro, he would have to do so much. He's gonna Pyro Dragon for sure, though. So... I'm still not pulling Dark Surge. Is this like a joke? I'm 40 cards deep. I can't discard everything. And he has that as well. I think bubbling would be really stupid because of Pyro Dragon. So you know what? I'm going to once again try to dig for Dark Surge. I'm going to get rid of Bubble. I don't know if that was even smart. Maybe I should Blade. Isn't blading better? Maybe get, like, I don't know, an Ice Pit. I think blading while you have a shield is fine. Y'all, I don't think that Storm King art was worth it, was it? It might be. Maybe I should have gotten, like, a Fire Pip just to use it. No idea. Okay. You know what? Let's get rid of that and that. Maybe get a Fire Pip anyways. Now, he did not do what I think he should have done. I think he should have Pyro Dragon to remove my shields. I've been away from the PvP stuff. Any new changes happened? How long were you away? They PvP banned Stormouth and banned Top Path of Scales recently, which I think is a big deal. I think that's a real big deal, bro. I think that's like the most... 4 to 5 months. Yeah, dude, they're not scale spamming anymore. All these balanced whiz heads. It's incredible. I think you have to do that. Get a Fire Pit. Guys, this is actually a super competitive game right now. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, Neon, the game's been way... I'm way less, like, I don't know, anxietied. Let's do that. I think combining these is still smart. But then you once again... I guess get rid of that. It's just not for this matchup. That's a really good pull. Especially if I pull another Dark Surge. Like, that is what you want to do. What is that, a Wanted or a Poison? Oh, okay. Nah, I feel that. I feel that move. I feel it. We have to do this. I actually think that is your only good move. Screw it. Just gotta go for it. You know, man? I think it's just, I gotta do something to do some damage. Why don't you use Spiny on the mid? Maybe, but then I lose out on my healing. Maybe with infections, is that like what you think I should do? I would only do life with infections, you know? I don't know. I saw you talk about Storm Elf getting banned, but not about scales. Honestly, the scales is a bigger part, if you ask me. In terms of like quality of life update to PvP. I got so tired of seeing scales, bro. There aren't even that many balances in queue these days. I mean, there are, but like I wouldn't go in expecting not to get a balance. Guys, this is bad. No Dark Surges. Now, do they have Bubble? That is not good. Because now we need a Heavy and the Dark Surge. Like, we need it. Yeah, so like, how am I going to square that with my hand right now? Yeah, it's just not good. Okay, I got that, but it took too long to get it. Okay, that's fine. At least we got rid of a weakness. I think I'm digging too much inside deck to be complaining about not pulling Dark Surge. And I hate that I'm self-aware like that. Because if I lose this, this was avoidable. Because I also discarded those bubbles. But I really did that for Dark Surge as well. So, you know. I don't want to OT right now, y'all. I need like a heal counter in hand. I think holding on to a Freet might have been a problem too, at this point. No P-Serve either. Okay. I think get rid of that. And get rid of that. And get a Fire Pit. Okay. I really need him not to have Bubble, but I think he will. Wow, okay. So I have nothing, and I didn't draw again. But you know what? I don't even know what I would draw for. Should have sent the Freet. I don't know about that yet. We'll see. It's not over yet. I just gave him a buffed hit. And I didn't really get that much, unless I want to dig for a shield, which I don't think. Yeah, I mean, let's not. I'll even do that. I'll do that because at least I have a Wanted for a Monster Mash. Maybe I could just pull for the Amut if he hits too much in a way where he's out of life pips, right? I really wanted a shield. Okay, that might be good. I don't know if I'm playing this well, y'all. Depending on what he does, maybe Blade into the Amut. Okay, that's all he did. Not even that crazy. I mean, it might become crazy. You know what? I think we just steal a pet. Because I could steal the Depth Pip from him, right? And there's no way we don't pull some of the things that we need, right? Including Bubble. Like, I think that's too good. That's my most important move so far, y'all. Because now he can't Headless. And I don't know why he would Grim now and not before. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is bad still. That's fine. I'll Bubble. I'll Bubble right away. Maybe get a Fire Pit for a Heavy. Ooh. I really have not seen Dark Surge. I also do need King Art. Like the Storm one. Again. Yeah, this is going to be weird, y'all. And I'm also discarding a lot of weakness counters. Depending on how he plays this, he could just win off of that. Okay, there we go. I mean, this is good. I do think you have to hold on to that. Let's see. I think this could be worse. For some reason. I would say this could be a lot worse. Let's see what he does. Like, the hand is just not cooperating, so I'm just trying my best. That's all he did. Okay. I mean, to be fair, though, that's not a bad idea. Now, if I'm being honest, I think if I had an Ice Pip, I would have already done that, right? So I guess we're just going to do this and see what he does. At least we have Bubble. Yeah, okay. I think that's, like, literally the best way to get to full pips and have a Dark Surge in hand. That might be good. Like, right out of this, right? In fact, why not just send it? But I really don't have a counter, though. What is that? Is that a vampire? If it's a vampire, we're gonna evil snowman, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna evil snowman, because he can't really do anything about that. That was a good move that he just set up. But at least we're using our pips. You know? We're keeping him at bay a little bit. Right? I feel like we're getting rid of 3 weaknesses. Not awful. Not terrible. Maybe get another storm pip right now. The hand could just give me a couple of things, and it's a Did I fizzle? Oh, I didn't see a special event point, but I didn't know if it was like... Okay. No, we good. I thought I fizzled, hoes. I mean, this is still good. This allows me to do a lot. Including just a mooting, right? Could I get a storm pip now? Dude, I feel like needing the storm king art is always a problem. I should get it so easily, though. It's not bad that I have that, but... I don't really care for that, right? Do I do it while I have a shield? I guess you could. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it just in case I can pull for a Storm King art. What did I just do? Okay, I did do what I wanted to do. Okay. This is me overcomplicating it. It's a Sauce Classic. Unfortunate. You could do that. Maybe that's a direction, but I think I haven't seen that. That's just better in a lot of ways. Yeah, guys, what do I do if I just don't pull the King Art? I still need to do something for another round. Or just send it and Dark Surge anyways. Maybe that is what you got to do at some point. What is that? Okay, fair enough. But it's into a shield, right? Guys, I think... You know what I'm going to do? Hear me out. All right, man? He can't do anything. All right, about... an Amoot Afreet if I have a Storm King art and I have a Dark Surge. If I have all of that, he can't win. All I gotta do is increase the odds that I pull it. So I'm thinking I am gonna do this, even though it's kind of crazy. All right, I'm just gonna pass real quick because I still have a shield. I don't think it makes sense to not have it. Now, that could have been stupid, but I feel like now 33 cards left. Some of it is side deck. 2 of these are Storm King arts. I just feel like it's gotta happen, y'all. I think we gotta go for this. Get a Storm King art, right? Ready to go. Now, in the next couple of turns, where I will be trap warring, maybe dark surging, in those few turns, we must pull the Storm King art. Otherwise, the Rain of Fire, the Scion, and the Afreet that we held on to are all useless. Bop! Obviously, if he doesn't counter this, I could Afreet and win. But he will counter it, because that's what they do. I could want it. That's the other thing that we could do. But, I mean, I'll hold on to it, I guess. Do I want a Dark Surge so I could maybe... See, I need the Dark Surge to make all of this work. I don't have a choice. I would love to just Afreet, but I don't think he's going to let us do that. He's Toiretting. Guaranteed he kept the Toiret. What? Wait, what is this? Okay. Let's still get Storm Pips. I'm sending the Afreet, obviously. Right? Because he can't remove all of it. So I'm doing that. I'm going to keep getting Storm Pips in case he does, maybe. Toiret? Do I maybe... Hold up. Let's not lose our minds. I mean, I think he wants me to do this now so he could Toiret and Rain of Fire. I think that's what he wants. Oh my god, I actually, like, don't know how to play this without throwing. Because I need the Storm King art to have, like, a guaranteed... I think that's my best move. I know y'all are gonna, like, hate on me for that. But I do think I have to do that. It's weird, but I think that's better. And that's good if he ever... Can I pull my Storm King art? I have 2 of them, bro. Maybe I'm being stupid. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I feel like he's just gonna Toiret. And then I'm going to have to Afreet anyways. So I guess why not take it, right? Maybe Afreet Elf Scion? That seems crazy. Okay, well, he didn't do it. Okay, you know what, chat? I'm going to die at this rate. Like, definitely. So I'm just going to go for what I got to go for. I know it's not lagging, right? Okay. So I guess we're going to get rid of that. Okay. Think I have to before I'm dead. I think a double buff Doom Oni, like, gets kind of close to killing me. which is kind of crazy, actually. I delayed it too long. I might have to change the way I do this little Storm King art thing, y'all. This was embarrassing. How did I lose this? The hand was amazing. I mean, maybe I didn't lose it. That's like enough damage to get him. Does he 12 rat now? I had it the whole time ready to go and I just didn't. I didn't believe in it, y'all. I didn't believe in it. I think that was my issue. I should have believed. I think I need an immolate to guarantee a win condition here. Because I could trap aura and then a double buffed immolate. That should do it. If he elves, I mean, we're calm, right? I'm a little worried about him avenging Fosling. Okay, he didn't do it. Now he does it. That's after my rain is gone. Not like this. And now he's gonna King Art. I'm sorry, he's gonna Rain of Fire. So all of this was for literally nothing. Can I Scion next turn? Is the Amut still on him? I'm gonna obviously Dark Surge, right? Wait, the Amut is still on him next turn. So this will kill. So I think what we have to do is this. Maybe get more Storm Pips. Could I maybe pull for another Rain of Fire? Is that possible? Because can I be honest, bro? I cannot let this dude Rain of Fire my ass. So I might have to go that route. We'll see. I think he has to... So I just left 3 dots on him for this. That's just going to kill him. So I think that's our win condition. If he shields to prevent it, I have an elf. So I can just reset it up again. So I think that part is good. I'm hoping. Yeah, I think that elf is really a good pull. What's he doing? What is that? Okay. I think a free. I think you just got it. I mean, sorry. I think Scion. I think we got to do it. Because low-key, I'm about to throw this, chat. And I'm not trying to throw right now. I can't throw fire versus death. This dude played very weird. I'll say that, man. I feel like he really picked and chose when he 12 red. It threw me off. It threw my ass off, y'all. I mean, yeah, I think get a fire pet for this. And you're probably wondering, like, why am I so confident that this will kill? But it's just so good. It's a max tier. So, and with the bubble, it's like literally incredible. And then a Brim and an Elf out of it are perfect. He should not be able to kill me with any singular hit. So we win, which is crazy. Because I did not play this one well. I'm out here deck failing too much, y'all. That's crazy. Hey, go on, though. Bop! Yeah, 4,200. That's crazy. Every time that's crazy. That was actually a very good example of why max tiering spellments can matter. But Scion's always going to matter, man. That's actually an outrageous amount of damage. Yeah, the heal should not keep up, right? I mean, it does for the round, which is annoying. I don't know. Wait, is he dead? No, surely not. No, he's not dead. Yeah, but he is dead, if you think about it. Yeah, that ain't gonna do nothing, my boy. Is he dead to a Brim? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow. Yeah, I guess you really don't do much. I guess the first King Art was good, right? And yet death beats fire. Who the hell thinks that? This is one of the freest match. If I lost this and y'all roasted me, I would have been okay with it because that's kind of not something you lose easily. I mean, I low-key was trying to delay the hit a little bit, you know, but I don't know if that was smart. That only worked out because of the Scion. Otherwise, we were cooked. And you can hit through -60s and 70s to win. Is it possible for a death to beat fire? Yes. I would argue that the more consistent way is like on another level of stupid though. If you lost that, you would have lost so much rank, bro. Like this is why I need to lock in. The high stakes of this whizzing, it's just so high. You know, man, that's the problem. The stakes have become too high these days, man. You still want those energy potions. If you want, honestly, bro, like, you don't have to, like, that ass. Honestly, if you want to help my fire, I feel like event spellman packs would go ham, too. But that's up to you. You ever been Warlord? I've been Warlord multiple times. Since the elo change, sure. Before the elo change, so many times. I've been a top 100 player back when 3,000 rank was the top rank, my boy. So you're talking to somebody that... The concept of Warlord is so true to my nature that I'm offended by your question, you know? Not people in the Discord. Oh, don't want to throw out names, but saying fire beats death, and apparently I'm wrong. Well, I mean, it depends on what you mean, right? I think a lot of like high ranked players, they run into this thing where they think if someone doesn't play like them that they're playing the game wrong, which I think is just kind of crazy. So then they'll say things like this school beats this school. The reality is they're talking about a school running the most prominent dual school going against you when both people are not deck failing. Those are like pretty ideal circumstances. So I'd say it's never clear cut, one, you know. But the other part about that is that, you know, there's a deck failing, you know. I think that's the other part of it. It's not clear cut, you know. It's not that linear, you know. Like, for example, I think, what would it be? Like an ice running life, I don't think they would actually lose to fire. Especially if they life king art a lot, you know. So, I guess that's the best way to look at it, you know. I don't think it's black and white. Mentally, I'm warlord. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I like that. Mentally, I'm a warlord, bro. Event Spellman pack. If you're down, bro. If you're down. On the fire, though. It has to be on the fire. Because it's for heck count. And I need Z heck hounds. You feel me? Did I add you, though? I mean, how did you... I mean, I'm down, bro. Yeah, I mean, the less moon gold dust I need, the easier it'll be for my ass to get y'all content. You know, man? Oh, wait. Yo, can you send me a TFC? Round woo. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Wait. Should I do this, like, pack opening time? Pack opening time, finna lose all of my money. Hey, if y'all know, y'all know, man. Anyways, let's get it, my boy. I'm so broke, it ain't funny. The arena? Damn, you making me walk all the way over there? I mean, it is free packs, but okay. Fine. I'm going, my boy. I need to go there anyways. For all the TCs and all that, bro. The Discord is filled with storm. Oh, this is gonna be a call out, isn't it? It's fine, bro. Unlike other people, I just don't call people out like that unless they come through here, you know. So I don't want to encourage that in my chat, you know. Hey, yo. Oh, it's the homie. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. How likely is it? This man said how many packs? This is a very, very generous pack, the event spot, because it's school specific. So it is really good, you know. That being said, I don't know how realistic it is for me to get the tier 5 on Moon Gold Dust alone either, you know, man. Y'all toes compared to me. You guys are all toes compared to me? What does that mean? That makes no goddamn sense, my boy. Hey, the legend. Yo, thank you, my boy. Wait, dude, this is a lot. Thank you. Wait, dead ass? That man went from 2 paroles to 10 event spellies. Can I please just get 30 drops of heck counts? That's what we need right now. Okay, they gave me 0 heck counts. So, low-key, I glazed this pack, but they low-key let us down. Okay, are we joking? Normally, they give a lot, y'all. It's lag. Okay, 12 heck count. I'm maybe tier 2. I don't know. I mean, 12 is a lot, but I mean, you could give us like 30, you know, like, I mean, come on, man. This is cringe. I'll take the 12. I'm happy. Another 12. I'm very happy. At least something's happening because, okay, you know what? I'm seeing big numbers. I don't know if any of this is super helpful. 4. I'll take 4. Whenever they do like the new oh wait, my boy, you gifted more? Hey, Jonathan, listen, one of these days I will pull off the heck count. It's in my deck, bro, so this is gonna help. When the day comes, you know, man, this is the last spellment on my main deck that I don't have maxed out. And it's the only pack that I could open that actually drops spellments at a good rate. So this is like low-key amazing. My boy, 12 right there. Surely we're tier 2, right? Surely. Impossible. I mean, I'm getting a lot of Inferno Sallies, bro. I wish these were useful to dual school with. I mean, some of them are. The other ones are, obviously. Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. This is a lot. Just for a W against a death on a fire? I feel like they kind of stiffed us. Normally, they give more. But you know what? Any helps. Any helps. Another 4. I'll take another 6. I'll take it, my boy. I'll take... Yo, my boy. My boy, Oz. Wait, hold on. How close are we? Because, I mean... 65 out of 115 already. These damn packs, bro. We need 50. They gave me 30 golems. I mean, they gave me heck count too, but... My boy, I will nut if I see 30 heck count. I will literally nut. Why are they doing this to me? Why are they doing this to us, y'all? That's the problem with them revisiting these sources and adding spellments. I've already done all this, by the way. Crazy, my boy. I crafted all of them back in the day, bro. I wish I could craft the excess ones. Ooh, 12? Wait, that's pretty good. Is that another 12 or no? No, that's just, no, they did that. Oh, wait, maybe I could also open up, loyalty store if it refreshed. I don't know, maybe, I'm just thinking. If we're close. Yo, bro went crazy with the packs, by the way. We're literally 18 away. I mean, that might be my incentive. Is it Beast Moon? I think it's tomorrow, right? When Beast Moon comes, I will be farming Moon Gold Dust. And I think getting it to tier 3 or 4 before, I think that would be enough, right? I think, I want to say. So, you know, thank you, my boy. That's really close. Is this pack worth buying? 100%. I would say the Spellman packs are worth buying. They're relatively cheap. Like, it's $299 for that. Hold up. My boy said you're getting it whether you want to or not, my boy. Yo, thank you. Wow, I was already happy. My boy, the number went up. I feel like you said one thing. I mean, I'm not complaining. 30 meteor strikes. I mean, that ain't that bad, I'll be honest. At least meteor strikes, you know. You might use them. Beast Moon stream, maybe. Another 4 head count. Bro, how close are we? Surely we have it, right? Wait, but I might have loyalty store packs. Do I not? Oh my god, I do. I could buy them. I could buy 3 of them. That's the immediate, my boy. Maybe these will do it. I better get more than 4 from these, bro. No, I got a lot. I got 10. I think we did it. I think we're tier 3. What are the odds, bro? Yeah, now these are dropping. These are dropping, my boy. Yo, thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, this helps. Got 30 scarabs. Yeah, they really knew what they were doing with that, bro. 42 scarabs from one goddamn pack. Actually crazy. But you know what? Another step closer to max cheering the heck count. The 1 spell remaining on the main account. I'm gonna go on another wizard, y'all. Or should I? I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Do you remember the myth card, Mid-Goblin, I told you about? Mid-Goblin? Myth-Goblin? I don't know what you're saying. I have no idea, my boy. What does head count do? If you have a heal on yourself, I don't know if it's meta, by the way. I'll clarify. It's just the 1 spell I have left to max tier on the main. So, like, why not, right? But I'm pretty... Oh, Mind Goblin. Mind Goblin these nuts, right? So that's what this was. So I misread it, and your joke failed. So there you go, honestly. Why'd you redeem it? Wait, what? Redeem what? The Mind Goblin thing? Man, I hate you, man. Who are you, bro? Thank you, I love you. Nah. What? Hey, you got a Twitch Prime sub you haven't used. Use it on me, bro. Use it on me, at least. Don't check my chat history. I mean, now I have to. How do I do that is a question. I don't normally do that. Let's see. 22 messages. Let's see. Have you ever heard of the movie Mind Goblin? Sauce, have you ever heard of the movie Mind Goblin? Sauce, do you know the movie Mind Goblin? And then 2 days later, have you ever heard of the movie Mind Goblin? Have you seen the new Mind Goblin costume in the shop 4 months later? 2 years later, go win for me and Mind Goblin. Oh, the first of these messages was in 2021, by the way. So 4 years later, do you remember the Myth Mind Goblin card? Okay. You know what? I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I looked at the dates as well. So you decided to come into my chat 4 years trying to get me to say Mind Goblin D's nuts? Awful. That's just the worst, in my opinion, bro. Yo, hey, Turnstone with the Twitch. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate, hey, at least, hey, you know what? I earned that Twitch Prime sub, y'all. We earned that just now, you know? Love you, man. You know, you don't, when you said chat history, I thought you were toxic. It's actually kind of funny. Sorta, like, calm down. You check the chat history? I feel like the best way to make me do something is to tell me not to do it. Like drugs. No, I'm kidding. Don't do drugs, you know? Don't, that was a joke, Don't do drugs, you know? That's your mind on drugs, you know? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'll be honest, bro. Does saying don't do drugs work based on that same logic? Not really, you know? How many people do you know that didn't, like listen to that? You know, I'm just saying, I feel like I know some people, so not trying to, like, go into the details. You said that saying not to do it makes you not want to do it. Nani? Yeah, that I stand by what I said. I stand by what I said, y'all, honestly. How good is Fire Dragon? It's a good trap counter, I'd say. Nothing to write home about, but, you know, it's decent. It's decent. Why do you guys ask? I feel like it's better as a fusion with the moot, so you're gonna use it, you know? You're gonna use it every time, my boy. You said that saying not to do it makes you... Oh, I already read this. Don't give me the sloppy toppy. Y'all, please. Y'all need to stop, man. I barely see it being used. Well, it's because people are combining it with the moot. So, but I've used it. You can bait blades from an ice if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So there is something that you could do there. Am I meant to be doing PvP today? Yeah, I just did a little bit of a pack opening. I am going to make sure that, you know, we get some good games today. So if there's a little bit of a wait here and there, sometimes, you know, bear with me, you know, man. I think that is the best thing. Recently, I have made a rule where I don't actually fight people that use the games as, like, toxic content. So sometimes there's a little bit of a delay here and there. That's all it is, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully y'all understand where I'm coming from. My man said, you said that saying not to do it. I keep Cosmic, maybe there's something about your comments, bro. Because I keep reading them, my boy. That's crazy. Hey, but now that we have head count, bro, we're out here, my boy. We're out here. Sauce Q dodging? No, I just, like, would rather play the game to have fun and get some content than for drama purposes. So, if I have to, then I have to, right? At the end of the day. That's all it is. And honestly, dude, this is the only solution that seems to work. No one seems to respect, like, you know, no one seems to respect what I want. That's fine. At least I can take control, right? So, that's what it is, my boy. My man said, I bet it doesn't taste good. Huh? What doesn't taste good? I know you're not talking about me. I know you're not. Pack opening? What pack? I think you know what pack, Edavajula. I think you know what pack. That man's, I said I'd do Beast Mode with them too, dude. That's the worst part about this. I said I'd do it. I'm sorry, but listen, it happens, bro. It happens. It's been a quite substantial difference in what you're doing. I mean, I'm having fun. That's what matters, right? Sometimes the queue times are a little longer as a result. But can I be honest, dude? If it means that I'm not stressed out playing this game because other people have to do it, it's lit, bro. I'm telling you, the vibes are here. And I think prioritizing content is the best thing I've done in so long, you know? It is what it is. Y'all see how it changed. What changed? Nani. Have a great night. Sauce, love it recently. I appreciate you, man. Hey, if you like this, there's some PvP. I mean, the raid stream was fun. I feel like people don't even like raids that much, and it was still fun, you know, man? So that's pretty litty. Oh, yeah, I opened up the event. Did I get sniped? Oh, did you get sniped? I mean, can I really be honest? I'm not going to speculate on what or really. There's a couple of people that have made videos on me calling me all kinds of things, and I don't want to fight them. That's all it is. If they want to make amends, my DMs are always open. I've lost hope on that. The bridge, we can consider it burned so that I may, you know, enjoy the game for what it is. You know, sometimes you just got to be above it, you know. So I'm still on these videos. Well, someone just asked, you know. Dragon Smiths, I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, you should be on my side on this. You know, I'm just going to be honest. Like, this is like, you should try to draw the line somewhere, bro. I leave Wiz for 2 years. The chat comes up with new jokes. I know there used to be sock stories, egg emotes. Now it's something different. Cosmic, thank you for the 5 bomb, by the way. I appreciate it, man. You're trying to do something different in the Firestorm Weave meta. But the combo of not having something to follow and being absolute garbage at PvP, I mean, Fire Myth could be cool. Because you don't have to worry about weaknesses or shields. And Bardic Elf is like a ridiculous Scion setup. I don't know if it's that good against like every matchup. And you need infections at that point. I don't even know what you would do against dots. That's a problem. Fire doesn't have dots or hots to counter. Like, you can't do either, unfortunately. You know, man? So, I don't know. That's the problem. My man said, I leave Wiz for 2 years and... Oh, I already... See, I keep... Hey, y'all gotta keep chatting if I'm not... until I get a match, man. Unfortunate, brother. I'm sure people have asked, so apologies if this is repetitive, but are you planning on doing another stream for the Impossible Challenge? Maybe not a stream when I'm back. I'm taking a small break from it, but it will be coming back in video form, and it'll be weekly. That's my plan, you know? That way we get some good vibes going, you feel me, bro? That way you'll get some variety out here. And I know that's a popular series. I'm not gonna, like, you know, discontinue it off of the fact, you know, man? Because I think that would be a little crazy. Why are you taking a break? Because I want to take a break. I'm allowed to. Let's get it, my boy. Alrighty. Fire versus fire. Gotta lock in. It's gotta be a whole lot of auraing, guys. Aura into the aura, my boy. Gotta do it to him. I mean, I could blade and not get steel charmed, and I'd be pretty happy if I'm being honest, based on the many that I've fought. Oh, that's the best move. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do, actually. Oh, I love this hand. I think do this no matter what. I would like to emote Scion if these steel pips let me. Yo, thank you, Josh. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, brother. Can I get the dragon? Dragon these nuts. You know what? Do not discard that. Because last game, I could not pull this for my life, y'all. I couldn't pull it for my life. I mean, I could shield just to have it. Why would I do that over a Dark Pact, right? Impossible. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people, you know, coming through. They don't even have streaks in their subbing. Hey, big ups, y'all. I think do this because it's the only good move I have. Although I do think with Dark Pact in hand is kind of a silly ass idea. But he shielded as well. So you know what? Now I feel better about it. I think this is your only remaining move unless you want to do that. But that doesn't seem right. You need a dragon for this. You really do. That's the most important thing. Everything else is secondary. Honestly, the hand is beautiful. I don't think I need that, actually. I wish I had a dragon. I would have sent it right now. So I have the furnace. That's like literally the only move my hand gave me. So I'm just going to do it. And that's partly my fault, I'll be honest. But maybe I could actually go for an Amut Scion if he wants to break my shield to Leviathan, right? Leviathan is the dot counter that we do have to be worried about. Nice pull. Nice pull. So one more round and I can actually do... So, hold up. I kind of want him to trap Aura so I can furnace and gain a pet. That'd be good. Is that what we're doing? That's kind of crazy. One more round, I can literally do a 7-pip hit into a 7-pip hit. Oh, but he didn't do a furnace. I mean, he didn't do a trap Aura, he did a furnace. Do I go for it now? That seems so crazy to me. I think you have to do that. I don't have anything, y'all. Maybe get rid of that. He doesn't seem to have the pips to counter this in time. So you know what? Call me crazy. I'm gonna do it. But he could do it back. So I guess that's the issue. So maybe I didn't think this one through. But honestly, maybe because I did it... Yeah, he could do it back. And he blocked. Wait, he could do a better one back. I should have bladed. Or I should have removed this blade. Damn, and he's gonna block 5 times. That's crazy. Okay. But you know what? Maybe if I have a Scion... Can I be honest? I could not tell y'all if that was a good idea or not. I could not tell y'all. Because I feel like his only response to that is to move back. And even though he has more damage, I could do this quicker. So I think I'm better off. I really need a blade, though, if I'm going to keep the offense. Because that's only doing so much, right? I'm going to need, like a... At least a buffed hit. Is he going to... Okay, he didn't do it back. He didn't do it back. So I think that's really good. A blade is still the best bet. I think it was either a blade or... I mean, I could trap Aura. Well, I kind of like trap Aura. Yeah, screw it. If I'm not going to pull a blade, right? I know I'm giving up a Scion round. I don't really care. I'm buffing the Amut, so... And I still have a shield. Maybe that's what you got to do if he... No. That's smart to have in general. You never know when you're going to need it. Yeah, dude, I think... I don't even know. I think we have to... I need him to trap Aura. Go ahead, brother. Trap Aura me. Oh, okay. Another weakness? Can I get a blade if he's gonna do all this? That'd be beautiful. Please. Oh, that might be beautiful. So maybe get a I don't know. Maybe more storm pips. Okay, there we go. There we go. See, now I have a triple buff Scion. Right? I mean, bro, he's got to remove the dots after 3 rounds. Like, this is crazy, actually. Yeah, well, what was his plan here? Because he kept the shield on me, and he didn't do what I did back to him. Oh, he's actually unironically removing it. Okay. Into a shield. Interesting. You know what the craziest part about this is? I feel like there is no good move other than to just refurnace. Because, or I can make, you know what though? Maybe I just go for the base hit. Like in a free. Or maybe I go for a Scion. Can I Scion Dark Surge? Like, maybe just go for the double dot Scion, because he can't do that again, right? I think, you know what? Keep the aggro if you can, even with all the weaknesses. What's on me? Okay, so hold up. Do this. I think, honestly, at this point, do this. We are going to get a myth pit. I don't think you need this. I think the best move would have been another triple dot. But maybe I just do this Dark Surge Ifrit. And that way the furnace got used really, really well. No crit again? And it's a... I mean, I could purge all those off at least. So that part's good. Maybe I'll think about that. I think that would be the best way to do this. I could also elf into a Scion to double clear a weakness. See, I think that was good because my furnace was about to go. Ooh, interesting. Okay. I have Wantits. But I would rather Dark Surge, Purge, Ifrit, I think. I think that is what I'd rather do. As much as that's doing, you know? Is he gonna moot me? Okay, I was about to say, my boy. Now, I hope I'm not dead yet. That would be so sad if I messed up still. Okay. Yeah, dude, I think your only goal here, because that's not really gonna do all that much, because he doesn't have buffs on it. Maybe just bank on surviving. I think you need another Scion, if anything. We'll have to do that. Ideally, you actually are gonna want to send the Ifrit. I think, just for damage. Now I'm taking 1,000 a round, and that's what, a 5-turn dot. So if he can do 5,000 with a Scion, eventually I'll die. So I have to kill him if he does go for a Scion. So it's not bad what he's doing. Do I purge Ifrit want it? Is that what I do? Okay, you know what? This could have been a lot worse. You could have easily gone for a whatchamacallit, a Dark Surge. So he didn't do that. But if he does... No, dude, you know what's crazy? I think I literally do have to do this. I think I have to play for a shield immolate, maybe even. At this point, I might have to. Yeah. It's weird, but I think I'd rather do this so I can get some damage out. I can always want it immolate if he doesn't Dark Surge, because then I should have the damage output. But then again, double weaknessing is kind of nuts, bro. Was that dumb? I think an immolate can do so much, and I'm already doing a lot. That's not a bad move. It really isn't. It depends on if he Dark Surges. Oh, maybe no, but I can't go for a Scion in time, can I? Maybe. Maybe an Ice Pit. We'll see. Ice Pit might be worth it. If I just have to keep on shielding to not get Scioned or Ifrited. Right, I might have to clear the weakness as well. Okay, he didn't have the best move here. Are those different, though? Are those different blades? They are. Oh, my God. Okay. I like that I got that. I think you do need an Ice Pit. Oh, I'm really hoping that he can't kill me. Could he do... No, he can't do 6,000. My boy! Hey, I better not get hoed. No. It lagged. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, ooh, hoes. That would have been crazy. Because I need to get rid of that. Can we talk about the fact that I've crit 0 out of 3? Like, that's a little... Okay, but you know what? Maybe that's fine. Maybe it's still fine. And we cutting it close a little too much, y'all. But I think we have so much damage on him that this should kill. And by the way, he can only Ifrit next turn or Scion next turn. I could always shield to make it not such a big deal. But then he could just, King Art. What does he do? Let's see. Does he hit? Okay, we know that each tick does 369. So we'll know if I can immolate or not. I kind of hope that he didn't do this. It should do a lot. But I think I should have enough to survive. But immolate might take me out, which I don't want to do. Right? No, immolate does not take me out. Guys, I think I have to immolate. I have to immolate and want it. I don't even think a shield is smart. I don't know if this is enough. I really don't. Wait, no. I'm dead next turn. This has to be enough. I'm yapping. I'm dead if this doesn't kill. Can I please crit one thing? I think crit RNG might have mattered here. I'm not saying I played that well, but It did matter, y'all. Everything that I didn't crit isn't gonna kill in time, I think. Oh, I don't think he's dead, y'all. 1,000? Oh, it's gonna be crazy close. How much is he? No, those aren't doing enough. That's only like what? No way. I lost. I lost because I didn't crit anything. I literally lost off of crit RNG, bro. Guys, I think the fire, I don't think we can do this, man. I really don't. I literally crit nothing, so I just lose because I didn't have the damage output. Like, the moves were actually good. I just didn't crit in a free, in a moot, or a scion. So, I don't know, man. Right? Like, if he survives by a few hundred, that is what that is, right? That's so sad. So, what in the world am I supposed to do, man? What in the world am I supposed to do if I'm not gonna crit? Oh my god. Whatever, bro. I don't know if I could have prevented that one. Y'all tell me, man. I know I probably could have played a little bit better, but that matchup is gonna be RNG because he could do the same thing he could do. But like, if you think about it, he crit everything I didn't. So I would have won if the same thing had happened backwards, you know? Wow, bro. It's just crazy out here, man. You know what? It's okay. I'm not gonna take it too serious, guys, because at the end of the day, at least that was a fun game to watch, hopefully. Maybe, I don't know, watching me burn while I'm trying to burn him. You played, just needed to crit more. I don't think I could have done anything more than that, right? I could be wrong, though. You can never take that for granted, whether it was RNG or not. So maybe I don't know. Played that correct. You would have died sooner if you didn't hit through the weaknesses, right? Literally. Like, I mean, when I sent the immolate, that was the only time I could have sent it, but I think there was other things, man. Other things that we could have done a little better right there. This is why sending random wands are always worth it. Maybe, but I mean, it depends on when you're sending it, though. Like, yeah, in that game, yeah, a wand might have mattered. Who knows? How much did he survive by? Like, by nothing, right? Marshall wasn't meant to be. I'll be honest. If I spam Q on the fire, we could still do it. It's just, I have been fleeing against people that cause drama. Let's not forget that. I do that on every wizard, but the past 3 have been on the fire because I've been spamming the fire more. So, that's a part of it too. So, I can't really complain about it. But, guys, at the end of the day, man, this is just the reality that we have to, you know, there are people that will harass me for going against them. And then they'll say that I'm doing the same thing in the same breath. And I'm tired of that. And the only thing I could do is just flee when I get them. So, there's, you know. Y'all let me know if there's any other way I can deal with this, right? Are you planning on making a video ranking schools? Oh, for PvE? I'm working on it. I'm working on a gear guide where it's both PvE and PvP. Because y'all really hated that my tier list was PvE, or not PvE yesterday. Or not yesterday, like this week. So basically, that's going to change, you know, man? That's going to have to change, unfortunately. Because y'all, I got too much people that only want PvE, too many people that only want PvP. It's impossible to please everybody, bro. At like 500 health, yeah, I think that's crit diffy. It's okay. I don't think he played badly, at least, right? He didn't, like, you know, throw. Not that a fire. I don't know. Maybe fire is something I gotta like. Maybe I gotta do more with it. I don't know. Top PvE schools, not including death. Oh, not including death. Yeah, because death is at the top. I mean, you just put death at the top and then rank the rest. I don't know. But yeah, do y'all want to see a gear guide? I recently did a Polaris raid. I got the best drop from it. I don't know how it happened. I feel like there are some people that are going to look at that and be hating on it. And you know what? Low key, I'd feel that way. Dude, if I was a PvEer and I saw some PvP kid do a raid for the first time all year and get the best drop, that's kind of nuts. But, you know, maybe for the video, I got to do it, right? I feel like now I got a, you know, a very dope video. We all know you're juiced up by the devs. Wow. Why, are you unironically saying this? That is a conspiracy. That apparently the devs are giving me stuff, you know? That would be a pretty, I'll be honest, I've never really heard of that one. But it sounds cool to me. However they do it, you know, man? What's good, SPDY? I'm not going to say your name in the way that I want to because that could be a word that I'm not trying to say, you feel me? So, my bad, you know, man, my bad. Welcome, welcome. You have both type of players that watch you, right? So I have to do both. You're right, guys. This is how we evolve. I still can't believe that console video did so well. And that's just all PvE because no one's PvPing. So, you know. I guess maybe that's beyond PvE and PvP. That's just like the state of Wiz, right? Bro, that video paid some rent, bro. Paid a little bit of rent right there, my boy. So, hey, we out here. We take those, baby. You know, bro, like, nothing feels better than a good video or a good stream. And you know what? It's a good stream right now. Drop a like if y'all haven't. Thank you again to Cosmic and Neon for the top dono of $5 on YouTube. And I guess Neon has the top dono of $10 because they subbed twice. So thank you to Neon for the top dono. I appreciate you, man. Wiz got a chance to start somewhere new and make the graphics worse. Wait, they're not worse. People said it's smoother. Dragon Spence, have you even seen someone play on console? You just hating. Because you seem like the types that just make up stuff for attention. Unfortunate. Alright, y'all. We got a match, I think. Let's see. Yes, we did. Oh, this gonna be difficult. We gotta try our best, y'all. We gotta try our best. I think this one is all about scarecrowing at the right time. I do carry Raw, but I think Scarecrow is just better. So I'm just gonna go with the scarecrowing. This is a hard matchup. Get a death pet. I think do that and that, because you don't need them. Or that, right? Let's see what we pull. Maybe we'll pull. I mean, the shield isn't bad. Shield never hurt anybody, my boy. Okay. Maybe I should have kept the Dark Pact. I was just hoping I'd pull it later. Also, I'm surprised that he weakness, TBH. Okay, I mean, I'll shield. There's nothing wrong with that. A drop bear doesn't really do anything. So, I'm okay with that. Should I steal a pip, y'all? I think brace is always the best move first, but I didn't get it. Oh, good. Shield? Blade, okay. Not the type of blade I would have expected right away, but I mean, I guess. Should we... I'll be honest, I already want to do that. I think stealing a pip, you don't really ever go wrong with that, because I think a balance with pips is just a goddamn menace. Right? Judgment, all kinds of other combos. So why the hell not, I guess, you know? And I guess after that, maybe you just brace. Dude, this lag is a little crazy. I can't draw. Okay, that's whatever. Like they're literally, it's lagging so bad that people can't draw anymore, dude. I'll do that. You can bubble fight. That is true. That is true, I can. I might as well try to get a brace up if he wants to double buff drop bear, right? Okay. I would argue we got one of the best pulls. Oh, maybe I got a weakness. We'll see. Okay. So right here already, I should be dealing with that. Maybe get... I'll combine these. I think that's fine. This is a very good move. I need a weakness on him. I want to remove the weakness on me. I have a new pip to get rid of. What a pull. Goddamn. That is by far the best move. And we pulled it. Things you love to see, man. Yeah, I don't really know what my side deck's looking like when it comes to all them blade counters. It's been a while, so let's hope that doesn't, like, you know, fully screw us. That would be nice. Oh, I mean, I got that. Is that not just literally better? Dude, I get so many pips. It's literally max pips. Why not, right? I think you just go that route, man. Let's see what he does. I'll want it because I pulled the thing. Yeah. I mean, guys, we could want it. You know what I'll do? I'll get an ice pip. Let me bubble. Let me bubble, bro. I think a bubble is perfect. There's just so many things that we could do with bubble. And brace, weakness, and shield is the best that I could do to debuff. I don't think you need that. That might still be good. Technically. If he bubbles, I want it to gaze. That's kind of like, you know, okay, I'll gaze. So now I got rid of the weakness again, right? And we're still digging. So I think that part is pretty goddamn good. Let's go ahead and do this. Get more death pips. Maybe... I don't think I want that. I don't know. Just doesn't feel right. Let's do that. Right. No crow. But, dude, isn't a buffed raw, like, way better? I'll literally get pips for rawing. It's on another level. I think in this matchup, it's like a game-changing move. And it's not like he can get rid of more than 2 of those blades with a hit anyways. So I think that is the best punish. Because he didn't really single blade all that much. I'm a little worried about giving him, like, way too good of, like, I don't know. What would I be giving him, though? I mean, that's just too good of a move. So so far, I feel good. Removing the blades is still a priority, y'all. We do have to do... I'm surprised I pulled the raw before a crow. That's crazy. I mean, what are we gonna do here? Okay. A bubble. Okay, so that was inevitable, I guess. Did I pull another brace? Because I would still rather have a brace anyways, you know? It's a little crazy, actually. I did pull a brace. That's the move, I think, that you want to do. But I think you re-brace first. That is by far your best bet. That way, no matter what he hits through, weakness or shield, it's just a bad idea. I don't think you need this, right? I need more death pips because I'm going to use so many of them on the raw, dude. So that is a problem. I don't know if I'm throwing not sending it already. We'll see. That's not an easy one, you know? What is that? Okay. Ooh, see, right there. I feel like you need to go for the Scarecrow. No matter what. Do I have a Dark Surge out of the Crow at least? I mean... I could just remove a blade, but what does that really do? I don't have a Dark Surge for a while, y'all. What does he have? He doesn't have a Jin or anything? That's such a good move, too. I'm just gonna do this because it's a decent move. I don't think he has that good of a move because of my brace. Obviously, I'd rather... I mean, this is just a max 5 blade move. So I might as well do this, I guess. Just to get the value out. Now, technically, I could Chimera out of that. Because he did fire off me. So if he hits, I guess I have a Chimera. But I don't know if that was smart. I feel like this is the spell I don't know how to use, bruh. 1400 and literally full pips, though. I mean, I feel like that felt too good not to do. I don't know. Maybe that was just what I needed to do. Maybe it was just that obvious. Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just dumb as hell. I don't know. Maybe that was like a big throw. Is he hitting? Because then I'll Chimera. Yeah, obviously that's a good move. I didn't really expect him to do this. But at least we got a Chimera out of it. But he got a quad buff Celestial. Is this not like a Jin? But slightly worse? Like, it's like a base Jin, but it's like, what, 150 less? So that's going to do a ton. But I got a Chimera out of it. Yeah, I don't know who... I don't know who's in the lead off of that, chat. If I'm being honest. But that's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. I want to say because he slashed the fire off on us, that's just too good of a move, right? That's why I did the raw, because yes, I'm giving him a hit. I expected Ninja Pigs. I didn't expect that, though. So that's the issue. I expected Ninja Pigs, and he did something that definitely was not a Ninja Pigs. No crit again? I can't keep losing a crit, bro, please. No way, right? That's like my most powerful move in this matchup. That's not good. I mean, it's 1,000 damage, right? That's a good news, at least. No, but I'm, like, really losing out on value, bro. At least we got Trap Auras. Is he gonna brace? No. Okay. I don't know if I need to I don't need to re-brace. I think we just Trap Aura. Ideally. Yeah, we don't even need to re-brace, so why not? We're ahead, but not by enough. We're gonna need another Gaze. We're gonna need Judge. I mean, we're ahead because the Chimera's damage isn't over yet. Oh, dude, I really needed the crit, I think. Again. Just one of those things, you know? They're just taking it away from us, bro. I mean, I think you... I don't know what you do, actually. The hand isn't bad. Weakness doesn't really make sense, if you ask me. That makes sense at some point, but not right now. Let's see what he does. He is waiting forever right now. Okay. I think I have to re-brace, right? Why did he wait forever to do a stabilize? Wait, let me make sure he's not watching the stream, dude. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who this is. I don't see him in the thing. I have to make sure because the rank is up, right? I don't think he is, but these days, my ass, I could not tell y'all, man. I think this into a bubble is better, right? And you really need Gaze now. Okay. Let's do that. I think we need to trap or a bubble. If he keeps buffing, I'm eventually gonna die to a Jhin. Okay, at least he's scared of the Scion, so I don't think he's stream sniping. That's good. We don't need a stream sniper today, bro. So we know that's the most damage they can do under bubble right now. But that shouldn't be a lot, right? Then again, it's a bit, it's not a lot. It isn't a lot. So let's get some more damage with this, right? And then we got a bubble. That damage is too important for me not to have, you know? Okay, there we go. Just in case I need to. That's not a bad move. That's just a mid hit and it's double buffed right now. Not bad at all. I doubt he gives it to us. But it would be nice. Okay, well he didn't. I guess we have to bubble here. Yeah. At least it's not a brace, right? I think you have to do this. And re-pull for it. You have to bubble. I think not having bubble was a big issue here. Gaze is so important. I think Gaze was the move already. Because it would have used this mid thing. It would have done damage. I need Judge in my hand as well. Unless a Scion somehow happens. Oh, wow. Okay. Balance pip is going to be needed there then. I don't think we need more than one steel pip at this point. If this is a bubble, I'll bubble and then I'll hit and brace. I think that is the best way to play it. Is that a bubble? I kind of need him to. Okay. So now what do I do? I want to say he might even be able to kill me if I'm not careful. I think shield. Yeah, I think shield is your best bet. But it gave him a good drop bear, but I want to say he can't kill me that easily. I don't think that. I mean, maybe that's just a good hit. I could swap over a dot, so I mean, I'll hold on to it. This is if he doesn't use pips. This is to get the brace back. There's a lot of little moves here. I think Judge would just kill, though. Right? Because that's doing 300. I think a max pip Judge kills here. So he should be scared of that. But maybe he doesn't even have the tower shields to be scared. What the hell is that? Wait, hold up, dude. I think that's enough to kill if he has a follow-up, right? That's like a Ninja Pigs. I think we lost. Unfortunate. That's going to be a heavy D rank, bro. Because I didn't pull the Judge at all this game. And I don't think Scion is enough. I mean, all he has to do is drop bear, right? Oh, he can't drop bear, to be fair. Okay. So what? I have to discard literally everything. And do this. What if he just has a tower, though? I'm dead. I literally should have just judged right here. Like, Judge into Judge was probably... I mean, that's decent. Don't get me wrong, but... There's got to be things that kill here, I think. Do I have anything? Dude, what is going on? Like, really? I mean, obviously I can kill with that now, but... I guess this is about as good as a 10 pip Judge, and I have an 11 pip. So it's not that bad, right? Does he have a shield is the question. Does he have nothing? Oh my god, what is that? Okay, but I could swap it with Scorpion, which is kind of nuts. So that's his only good move, I guess. As much as that does, I don't think it does enough for a Wanted to kill out of it. Yeah, because that's doing a lot. I think as long as I steal that, there's a reason I held on to that, chat. There's a real reason. So now we have to do that, right? Otherwise, we're literally dead to a Wanted, and I can't kill him through that shield. Okay. Honestly, maybe that was like the best case scenario. If he doesn't tower as a thing. What is going on? Like, why is my hand just not... I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world, but... Because you still have a kill shot, but still, dude. I guess I could do that as well to double shield if I'm worried about something. I'm so nervous right now. What is he doing? So he had a shield the whole time. Crazy. So what do I even do here? I have to do that? Oh my god. I have to do that, right? And then he's gonna hit and shield again, but I'm still not dead. But can I kill him? With anything? There's no way, man. Oh my god. I should have just judged. Like, it was such an easy... I had... No way I'm only pulling these. I don't think I have the window here, y'all. Yeah, unfortunate. I can't win now. Unless I could somehow kill, which I can't. And he could drop bear. Yeah, this is just sad. Do I even have a weakness? Okay. He's playing so weird. I checked if he was watching in the stream chat. I think he is, but he's probably not logged in, if I had to guess. It's whatever, bro. It's fine. Can you unban my friend? He feels bad for what he did. No. And there it is. The one move that could have literally killed the whole time. Wow, dude. That's really unfortunate. I think I could have killed through a shield a while ago. All good. This was a Warlord match, by the way. Which is kind of why I'm annoyed. But it's fine. I think we probably needed to just judge when we had bubble. Or gaze. Which I didn't really pull well. Right. It could be worse, I guess, you know. But I just feel like they had so many shields. And that was your rank up? Yeah. I mean, look at the rank I just lost. It's a Marshall, right? So it would have been... What are you going to do, bro? I just hope that wasn't a stream snipe. I really, really hope. They banked on a lot of things. And they also waited the full round to do multiple moves that were, like, literally in their hand. That being said, they didn't ignore the depth. They didn't ignore the balance ion on one round. So it's hard for me to tell with that guy, bro. I'll be honest. But yeah, not pulling Judge is just crazy. Not critting the Chimera. I mean, if we're just going to get unlucky, I guess, bro. That's crazy. I think gaze into... Yeah, gaze or critting the Chimera could have really gone a long way there. Because I think the Raw was good. The bubble control, when we had it, was fine, right? So none of that was that bad. We kept the brace up. There's not much more you could do in that matchup. He should have been afraid of a Judge. Yeah, that's a problem. Ooh, that's going to be a permanent ban from you, bro. I've waited probably, what, 5 weeks to even suggest that someone might be sniping, and you jumped on a toxic talking point. And the issue of the matter is that he waited the full round to do main deck cards repeatedly. And maybe, just maybe, that's a little weird. Especially when there's multiple moves that he was playing around. That's fine, though. I packed 3 judges. So the fact that I didn't pull a single judge is actually kind of crazy, you know? People still sniping. I never said he's guaranteed sniping. I never said that. I found the way he was flicking cards to be very odd. I'm pretty sure that person has done it in the past as well. This is all context that if I don't show, it'll be like I'm toxic, right? That's the thing. Yeah, but that dude right there that was commenting that, you're stupid. I'm sorry, bro. Unfortunate. And also, I'm pretty sure that name... Let me see when you made this account. Go to channel. I feel like I've seen that name before. April 28th, 2025. Yeah, it's a ban evader, that guy, in my chat. Yeah, dude, grow up, grow up. You can't do this all summer, right? Surely. That dude clearly got banned for being toxic, and he's in the chat being stupid. Crazy. Yeah, that's wild, bro. My man said, keep on the grind. I mean, now it's like a bunch of games, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I, like, honestly, it wasn't really, I just thought that it would be, you know, maybe not a myth that was just blading that would take that rank down, but you know, hate watchers locked in. It's because we win in so much, bro. Like, they gotta wait until I lose to say something. Even though normally when I'm saying something, there's a reason, bro. There's a really good reason, you know? But yeah, today, clearly, we're playing worse. Probably wasn't even a snipe. I don't know if it was or not. I think his name is Hutch or whatever, right? And he's definitely done it in the past, but he stopped. So I'm kind of hoping that this isn't a case of, oh, this dude's close to Warlord. Let me just do something I did 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Now, that being said, I wasn't able to pull up his username on Twitch, so I'm not going to say anything, you know? Try till you lose. Oh, try until I'm about to lose Marshall? Yeah, I mean, maybe, dude, maybe. How are the games? Low-key, it's more of a even win rate today, but I could have gotten Warlord just now, man. Should I just go for it unironically, though? I don't know, maybe. I could at least. What the hell did I just do? Someone sent me a mail and I didn't even open it, bro. Oh my god. My man said, I thought this was recent. No, that dude specifically hasn't, not to my knowledge, sniped in a while. But, I mean, he's in calls with people. They could be telling him what to pack. It's taking like literally 30 seconds to brace. It's kind of, yeah, I think those are normally like the signs that I'm already like, you know, like normally when I see that I'm like, you know, gotta hit him with the curveball. Don't keep queuing on the same whiz. I don't care enough, bro. It's fine. I want to get some good games. I don't want to like, you know, and you get the best games when, you know, you're like just playing to play. You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm dead ass. That's actually genuinely what you see is what you get, my boy. No idea how PP works, but it's super entertaining. I'm glad. Honestly, it's a fun meta. I feel like the games are higher quality. It's not just like that game. It came down to like a lot of random shields at the end. And also, none of it would have worked if I had Judge. So that's kind of why I was a little iffied out by that, but that's fine. If you want to get good games to watch, stop playing. Okay. I said I was done with your sarcasm. Okay. Let's see. Is this the right number? Okay. I think that's 4 days without him, y'all. I think we should all be happy. 4 days. I think last time I did 4 days, those were some of the best days of my life. Some might say, dude. Hey, what's good, John? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome, welcome. W 4 days. I mean, that man yapping too much, bro. Alrighty, y'all. I'm on the balance again. We need the back-to-back. This matchup I'm much more confident on. Yo, Tay, it's even the 54 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Let's get a lot of Storm Pips in case he's one of those people to hard send dots, y'all. Then we'll see. I think get rid of that, get rid of that. That's a great move in case we ever shield. Let's see if he weaknesses. No. Okay, so I am going to shield, and then I'll brace. And I'll keep getting Storm Pips in the meantime. I think that is what we got to do, right? Round 2, maybe got to be a little, you know, got to do it to him, man. That's a great card, too. Okay. I mean, last time I discarded the Dark Pact, I got weaknessed immediately for no goddamn reason, but I still feel like if you're going to shield, you might as well. It's better late game, bro. Not right now. Should I combine those? I don't think I need that, but maybe. What is that, a weakness? Okay. It's the second time that's happened today. Let's do this. I think we'll brace first. Just in case, I don't know. I don't know what he would do, though. What would he do? I have to lock in now, y'all. We have to lock in. I think Scarab would be good. Okay. Should I... Shielding would be good. Scarab would be good. Wanted is good because I still have a brace. I think just get a Storm Pit. Maybe combine the Chameleon with a brace because why the hell not? And Wanted? Like, that can't be that bad, right? I guess you could weakness. I guess weakness is technically the most accurate move. Because what if I do pull a Dark Pact? What if I do pull a Scarab, right? Alright, let's get a depth. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I think that was smart. For once in my life. What is this? Okay. So what's he gonna do out of that? Nothing that crazy, right? I think we got a Dark Pact and keep the Wand hit. That's what we gotta do. Can I pull the Judge? Please? Could they be so nice to let me pull the Judge? I'm not gonna pack more than 4 Judgments. Yeah, let's start getting Depth Pips though, right? I think you can get rid of that because you have a Hit and Brace already. Maybe if you just need a filler move, you're gonna have to do the bubble. You didn't get soft locked in the Hall of Champions. Some people did, but apparently some people found a way to get around. You're talking about on console, right? Yeah, it's weird, bro. Some people are too good at technology. I don't know how they just like find a soft lock and just like find their way around it. Crazy. What is he doing? Oh, he was ready as hell for that. Okay. Yeah, I think your only good move here would be to get this pet. You could do this, and if he furnaces, it doesn't work. So maybe do that. That's your filler move. And then you can shield over the brace once you put it on again. I think the sooner you get a bubble out, the sooner you could gaze. And that's always fun. I think that was a decent move too, y'all. What does he do? I might have to re-brace, y'all. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's 2 different traps. Okay, so yeah, this is a little crazy, but I think I do have to do this. So this is going to give me a shield. If he hits through it, I'll get Rainbow Serpent. Because he'll have a heal on. So I think that part is good. Yo, Travis, look at the 2-bomb. Check the Pixie post. Why are you sending me Pixie post? Bop! Okay, 2200. Yeah, that's the power of the bubble, bro. You do that and you win, I think. Let's see. This is also a trap counter. But I don't think he'll let me do it, right? What is that? Oh, really? Okay, hold up. Let's get life pips. For rebirth, because I pulled it, right? Now, the reason why... actually... I think you need to do... a weakness. I think that's your best move. I need life pips to rebirth. I also have a shad that's 0 pips. Like a shadow spell that removes traps. So that could be good. Right, I could do a rebirth suboptimally and then do a thing. Okay, well, he just wasted a bunch of the traps. So I don't even understand the point of that. Why did he do all that? Wait. So now what? Do I have 3 traps? I think use the writing. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So this is like a weird little tech, but it uses 0 pips and gives me 3 pips for clearing traps. So I don't need this because this is literally better. I don't even think you need this anymore. We're gonna get another balance pip. Because I would like to samurai rainbow serpent whatever. But this is like gotta be the goated move. Gotta be. Nice. I love that. No one uses this, dude. That's hot. Full pips. Got a bubble out. Oh, that's good too. That is really good. I don't know what he's gonna do. I need to use my pips, so hit and brace probably. Damn, that man's a little relentless, y'all. God damn. Okay. I guess you have to do this and get a balance pip. It's a hit and brace, so I think that part's good. I have to use my pips, and I already have a bubble, so I can't even gaze if I wanted to. This is the only move I got. Now, I could hit any school butt balance, which is kind of sad reacts. That's all good, though. As long as it's like, you know, a brace that I keep on, it's like worth a trap and then some, right? Can you do the shimmy wiggle if you win? I might do it. I might gotta do it, bro. I don't know. How much rank did we lose last game? Do we just gain it back if we win a couple? I might have to keep the dream alive, y'all. What is that, a blade? I think it has to be. Yeah, it's a smart move. We're getting to the point where I think we have to trap aura. Maybe get a death, or do I have a shield? A shield is better because of the rainbow serpents in our hand. And also, if he doesn't use his pips, it's really bad for him because I'm literally gonna have a Scion with a bubble max tier. He'll die. I don't think he wants that. I think a weakness is okay. Come on, man. Put a heal on yourself. I feel like everyone I go against, they king art me when I don't have this in hand. Do it. You know you want to do it. Hit through my shield. Make a heal. This whole... I better see a Fire King art, my boy. Now, what am I watching? What am I watching? Is this a hit and mantle? Nah, these kids never play the way that makes sense to my ass, man. Did he just over... No. That is a hit and mantle. That is a hit and mantle. So he did this to burn pips, I guess. And to make me fizzle. Because I guess, why not? Let's do all of that. Yeah, that's... Wow. I guess he thought he was dead otherwise? I think that's kind of crazy. Let's get rid of one of these. I think that's actually your highest accuracy move. Because you'll pip conserve. And it's a balance spell. And it's like good. It's just a good move. Okay. That part's good. Can I get a samurai? I didn't even pip conserve, dude. Yeah, they're tripping. They're actually tripping. What is that? Okay, you know what? Do I have a gaze? Because I pulled a chameleon that'll always hit fire. I could do that into a gaze. That way I could use this fire bubble twice while changing it. I think I might have to do that, y'all. While I have brace and all that, I think that you know what? I'm here for that. I am here for it. It's weird, but I think I'll do way more damage than him, and we're already around the same HP, so I don't think I mind, y'all. Y'all liking the vision? So he put up a fire bubble. I have 2 chromatic hits in hand. One of them removes the bubble, though. So why don't I... And I have brace for... Yeah, no, this is a no-brainer. You're gonna do this to use this bubble against him, and then you're gonna get a shad, and then you're gonna gaze. Hey! You know what? This is a fun one. I think the fact that he's bubbling, I always feel like balances don't really do this against me. But then again, I don't know. I'd be losing to balances, so low-key, maybe I'm dumb for this. This has to be good, right? Over 2K for 7 pips. I'm not getting pips for anything. It's just a fire hit as a balance. Now, I think gaze after that is good, right? Yeah, that way he doesn't have 2 buffs. And the trap just isn't really that good either, right? Yeah. At this point, dude. Ooh, but you know what? I'm a little bit nervous about... I'm a little nervous that he's gonna dot, but I guess I have that. Okay. I don't know if that was smart. Well, it is smart. It's a fire hit. I think he's gonna dot now. I think he's... Because, see, now... I'm not... Dude, I'm really not critting good hits today. This is actually a little crazy. I think I need a weakness out of this. There's a round in the middle of this we'll have to re-brace, but let's focus on the trap, I guess, since we just got rid of the bubble. If he heffies again, then I guess I don't mind. Okay. Yo, my crit RNG isn't working today, chat. Low-key, that matters. Days like this, you don't want them. You don't want them on the rank up grind. Okay. Little P-serve. We love that. Let's see. What does he do? A bubble? It's a good bubble if he did do it. You know, man? Yes. The racism. We love that. In big old 2025. Good for you, man. Good for you. I hope you get well soon. Maybe do that. I think a shield is still better than nothing. Dude, he's almost dead, though. Oh, wow, I don't have anything. Okay, I'm just gonna steal a pip, then. He has a double buffed King Art, which I don't really care about. How's that racist? Not you. There was someone being very racist in YouTube chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Is this a hit? Is he gonna hit? Ooh. I did not expect that. Wait, chat. I don't know if I need to be worried about a King Art. That's actually a pretty good trap. I think you need the weakness and get rid of the bubble ASAP, but I don't even know how to do that easily, y'all. When does a judge do it? Is it soon? I feel like a judge kills super soon. I guess re-brace now. But what if he trap auras? No. Don't do that. If he trap auras, you could be in a lot of trouble. I don't think an immolate does it. You know what? It's all I got. Oh, this is a dumb move. It's all I got. I need to do this so I can do 600 damage with 5 pips while threatening a 500 damage hit out of it. That's the only way for me to win this. Oh, no. What do I need to kill if... How much is this doing is the real question. 2,000. Okay. That's crazy. What does he do? Well, if that did 2,000, then... No, surely that's not doing 5,000. Right? I think it'll do over 4,000. It's a elephant. I know it's a 50 trap. No crit, good, because I didn't crit my gaze, bro. Screw that. Screw that all day. How much is that doing? Oh my, wait! Was I dead to a crit? This better kill. I mean, I'm sending it. Oh no. Yo, can I crit? Low-key, I didn't crit the gaze, so I deserve the crit here. Because I wouldn't need the crit here if I crit. Okay, thank you. Please. Oh my god. Oh my lord. That barely killed him. What is going on, bro? Oh no, nah. If I lost 2 in a row, I would have been salty. I would have been salty, bro. This is crazy. God damn. Wait, what do you have 1? You're telling me that a elephant, I guess it's an FFA trap though. It is an FFA trap. Yo, my man's a Donku. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, my boy. Hey, new subs all over the place. Hey, if y'all are enjoying the stream, I stream daily. All right, man, I stream daily for y'all. So y'all should definitely drop a Twitch Prime sub. Drop a sub, bro. If you haven't yet, if you have Amazon Prime, you're on YouTube, go to my Twitch right now and do it, my boy. Oh my God. Do you need me to do YouTube? Oh, do you want me to mod you on YouTube? I'll do it. Can you talk on YouTube real quick? Wait, I see your account. Hold up. Add as moderator. Standard moderator. There you go. Congratulations on your amazing double roll now, my boy. Hey, yeah, because hey, someone's being racist, so you know that's kind of crazy. Do you guys think that if I wasn't Indian, do you guys think, like, let's say I was a different race, right? Do you guys think that it would, like, it's just my personality that leads to the racism? Because I totally get why if you don't like someone and you're not smart, you would default on racism. I'd get it. But, you know, I wonder, man. Y'all think the internet's just racist? Like, I'm wondering, are these people, do they have a problem with Indians or do they just have a problem with race? I don't think it's you. I don't know, man. The ads get crazy on Twitch. I come over on YouTube. Oh, no, I feel you, bro. Internet kids behind the screen. It is kind of sad to watch, bro. It's like, come on, man. Grow up a little bit. I feel like also the nuttiest part about all of it is I'm seeing them use, like, dead-ass, like racial remarks that people used to throw me years ago. Like, some of the names that they're using, years, bro. Y'all been doing it for years. And they don't have any self-reflection. Like, the little, like, street pooper thing, that's gotta be one of the dumbest most... That's genuinely... Anyone who's in that group of people that decided to call me that, like, oh my god, you have problems. Crazy, bro. Definitely not you. You think it's the internet? I want an explanation, man. Is this game popular? Hell yeah, it is. Welcome to the goddamn stream. The greatest stream. Judge is a goat, bro. See, bro, you either have Judge or it's over. Like, high key. I feel like people are getting better at fighting balance as well. Cause I'm seeing, like, you know, I gotta give them props. Like that game, I thought it would be easier than the myth one. That was about as hard. That came down to crit RNG too. Unless, I don't know. I guess I don't know my crit block. Yo, thank you, Twisted Slat. Thank you for the 4 months, my boy. Okay, what is this stupid pixie pose, bro? You gave me your... What is this? You gave... This man's wrote me a poem. You gave me your word, you run Beast Moon with me. You betrayed your word, betrayed me. No, I'm still doing Beast Moon, though. I'm still doing Beast Moon. What is this, bro? Oh, my God. I ain't read all that. I ain't read all that. My man said parasocial viewership. No way it's I don't even think that's what it is, bro. You know? If I'm being honest. I don't even think it's like that parasocial nonsense. There's one more. I'm not trying to read all that. You feel me? No offense. You know, you writing poetry, bro. Like, you know, listen, you have text to speech if you want to donate. That I ain't reading all that, bro. My man said they can never do the right your and your. I've noticed that, Alex. I have noticed that. What's wrong with them, bro? So it is like an intelligence thing. I've noticed that. The grammar is garbage. You know what it is, bro? I mean, I could give y'all the scientific explanation, you know, man. But apparently, this is a thing. If y'all didn't know, the more words you hear when you're growing up, the more vocabulary you have, the more like linguistic ability you have. And I feel like there's a real correlation between being stupid enough to think racism is chill and not being able to talk right. Because you were ignored and neglected, and the people in your life didn't give you all the words to equip yourself so you can actually engage intellectually with people. So you just gotta go down to the racism. That's my theory on this. So I feel like it makes sense, honestly, bro. It's crazy. But if you really think about it like that, I think it makes sense, man. So, unsurprising, my boy. My man said, why bro made it so grammatically correct? Well, what did he put? Yeah, the goddamn thing? That message? Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, listen, maybe one day I would read it, but my boy really thought, bro. My boy thought I was reading it today, bro. Nah. Hey, listen, maybe, like, if I was, like, you know, I don't know. Would I ever read that much? I feel like anytime y'all put that in the goddamn chat, bro, it's done. It's ignored. Wiz needs 2 new schools. What would you make them? People say stuff like that, and then they never really have a plan for, like, I don't know, like what would they even do? Like, what like, hanging effects would they use, you know, man? I feel like that's kind of an important aspect of it. So if you don't know, then, I mean, I feel like the devs might not know either. Because, right, like, if you think about it, the issue is, like, they've already created all these hanging effects. I feel like, low-key, they've run out of ideas. Not even for, you know, like, the main schools. Like, balance, bro? Crazy, man. They're probably farming race card clips. I mean, I don't know who they is, but okay. They want everyone to see them coming into my chat being racist. That's a weird one. I'll be honest. I mean, it's literally in the chat, so you know, all good. You know, man, it happens. My man said last time I was on Wiz was 3rd age. That's crazy. You're an unk. You're literally an unk, bro, and that's okay. It happens, man. It happens. My man said Wiz needs a light school. Light, like a goddamn like. I mean, like I feel like Astral is supposed to be light. Right? Because isn't the sun, the moon, and all that, like that, you know, light emitting? I don't know, man. That's always the vibes that I got. But then again, you know what? We might get more astral magic anyways. I'm 21, not Unk, unfortunately. Damn, you're 21 and you played in 3rd age? What would that have made you? Like 5? Am I still... No, wait. I just can't do math. You know what the problem is, dude? I feel like there's like something that happens after being born the year 2000 that my brain can't compute. I was born 1999. Everyone after 2000 is like 12 to me, you know, but that's obviously stupid. And I don't know why, I don't know why I can't like wrap my mind around it, bro. You know, that's the issue. Cause like, I feel like growing up, you know, like 1999, that felt like, you know, everyone that I knew, you know? So it's weird. Like you're saying you're 21. Like you were born in 2003, right? Or something like that. That's like, to me, that's like, I would have thought you were like 12, bro. It's crazy. It's just weird. I get the feeling. Is that an old person thing? I think it's because like, it's like they did some like millennium stuff. Like, you know, like millennium, like why they gotta add a new millennium, bro? Why can't we just stop at like, I don't know, like why couldn't we have done 101? Why didn't we do that? You know, so that's the way oh no, wait, but it would still be 01. Okay, you know what? I yapped. I'm sorry. I just thought about it, but I didn't really think about it like that. Guys, I'm not ready for the queue right now, am I? Oh, God. No, I'm really not. Bro, I never have the right things ready to go. It's crazy. Okay. My stats were almost whack. All right, it's because I'm, like, getting everybody ready, bro. Trying to talk to y'all and getting the wizard ready. All right, I thought I'd switch it up and do some ice. I don't know if that's smart. Did I get a fire? Please, not like this. I'll do anything for it not to be a fire. I'm begging. Please. I hate fire, bro. I think this is one of the worst goddamn matchups. Oh my God, it's a fire. Okay, that's a good card. What do I do, y'all? He deleted it fast. What did he do? Travis almost... What did he do? My boy. I know I realized. Wait, no, but like, was like private info? What's going on? Y'all gotta chill, man. Like, I'm not trying to be stressed out like this. Oh, almost said what character you're on. Oh. And I got an ice versus fire. Okay, anyways. Should I get life pips? I guess? I have no idea. I feel like I might have to. I'm not combining all of that, am I? No. All of this is idiotic. You're gonna have to get life pips. You have Winter Moon ready to go. You already have a weakness. So why don't I just do this? And maybe get rid of all the other fire utility, because I don't really need it that badly, right? Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Yeah. That's fine. Because I have another trap aura. Okay, never mind. He decided to do that for some reason. Not even sure why. That's okay, though. Do I have the weakness? Yeah, I have the weakness. I hate that move so much, bro. It's actually a great idea from him. So I can't hate that hard. Once you do that, my weakness... Oh my God, never mind. It's okay. Chat, it's okay. Can I get a brace, though? Don't let him do it and I don't pull it. Nah, please. Not like this. Wait, if he has a trap... Okay, does he have it? Oh, no, y'all. Wait, I need to bubble and dig for a brace. What are the odds of this? Okay, I guess do that. Wait, I wasn't ready for the brace. Yes. Brace, yeah. That's good. Because at least we can maybe, Toilet and do something. What did he do? Okay. Chad, this is awful. I don't have a way to brace. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't get the brace cast. I think I have to bubble. Do I have a hidden bubble? Oh, I only have a hidden bubble, though. That's not good. Let's do that. Maybe get an ice pit. I can't let him have that many buffs. No. Please give me a brace. Give me the brace, boys. I always have both streams. Oh, I appreciate that, Crack Cussy. Yeah, Crack Cussy, I feel like you give me vibes like you really want to support. I appreciate you. Oh, God, y'all. Guys. I'm nervous. He has like a lot of scary stuff staring me down and he could dot me and I would die. Why are they playing with me? Why are they playing with me? I didn't ask to be played with. I mean, you know what? He wasted so many rounds that maybe it's fine. Like, I can't even Toilet if I wanted to, right? But here's the deal. The trap aura is gone in a turn, right? It's a 35 aura, dude. Is that like too good? I mean, no, it's really not. I think you just have to get a life pep, right? That's just like you have to. Like, you don't have a choice. And by the way, you also don't have a choice but to do this. And what if he immolates? Then you have to Winter Moon. Oh my god. I mean, I'm hoping that aura doesn't help him like that. You know, man? I think we'll see. I'm trying to buff with him. You know? Finally pulled a brace. Nah, dude, yo, can I say this? The RNG today is too stupid. Too stupid. Is he gonna... Ooh. Yeah, like right there. Do I not... I could Toilet. But I feel like I'm better off going for this, right? I think so. Or just a weakness. Is a weakness not better? You could maybe start getting fire pips. You could even do this and pip conserve maybe. No, but that's better. No, but you could remove... I'm doing that. I don't know what was smart. I'll be honest. I think the fact that the trap aura is gone is all I need at the moment. I think I might have missed out on... Do I even remove the Ifrit if he does it? I feel like Ifrit... You gotta, right? I don't know, y'all. See, he has 3 dots on me. He could have Ifrit. He could have Scioned as well. So I just don't want him to do all that. What is this? My boy. Okay, you know what? Now we now we can Toilet and we can Ice Elemental, right? So I say we take that. Maybe get another Ice Pit. So at least we got a hidden weakness. Honestly, dude, we might have to Shatterhorn out of that. But then we very clearly are not going to Toilet, right? It's weird. That's only doing 600. I'm trying to keep a debuff on at all times. And it's not like this is bad damage, right? Like a Winter Moon is not that bad, y'all. And you could brace and keep it, ideally. Yeah, 1500 isn't bad. Okay. I don't think he's gonna bubble that much. That's just vibes that I'm getting. See, the issue is this ever worth... What is he doing? What is that? Oh, I'm bracing the hell out of that. What? My boy, you got greedy. That was greedy. That was greedy, bro. Why you so greedy with it? Take the goddamn hit, you fire wizard. These fire... Bro, do you think I won't pull... I'll pull every brace. Go ahead, do it again. Do it again, bro. It's the best move. Go ahead, Trap Aura. Go ahead and Trap Aura. I mean, do you want... No, you don't... maybe you wanted it, but whatever. That's fine. I'm just gonna dig like crazy. That's really good if I can Toilet right out of it, so I might have to wait a round, which I don't mind doing. I don't think he's happy about that round, y'all. Yeah, good. What is that, a bubble? Yeah, I mean, you know what? This is a great scenario because I'm pretty sure that man messed up. Because now, he doesn't have dots on me, right? Good. Let's do that. Now he doesn't have dots on me, so go ahead, put them on. See what happens. See what happens, my boy. I might just have to Shatterhorn then. All these damn blades. All these damn... I mean, I haven't Toiletted once. Am I still in it? Oh, God. Why'd I sign up for a $370 hair appointment? Oh, no. 700... First off, I read it wrong. Second off, he meant 7:30 time. Oh, God. What's wrong with me? Is that another bubble? Nah, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. You think this is a game. That's what you think. No, that's fine, bro. Let's do that. Definitely got to do that. I could Ice Elemental to put yet another weakness on him. I think Shatterhorn and Ice Elemental are really good. I need a Dark Surge very soon. I might get away with just weaknessing a lot because he didn't continue the pressure from earlier. Oh, that's hot. Chad, this and this, it's so hot. I gotta do it. Like, I don't even know what's first. They're just both so hot. What is he doing? Don't play with me. That's it? Yeah, like, see, right here, I think you have to go for... Ice Elemental. So we're still doing damage. We're still clearing the goddamn... We're doing damage and making sure that blade isn't good. So I think that's the best thing that I could do. Is this hoe gonna Dart Pack 3 times? It's low-key making me stressed out, but I guess I have a Shatterhorn for the next one. Bop! Okay. We're chipping him down, y'all. As best as we can. That might be really good with Winter Moon. Let's see what he does. Does he hit anyways? Interesting. But that's what? With the weakness? I'm not sure I care. I really am not sure I care. If he Ifrits, then I might remove it. So maybe Dark Surge now. Yeah. I think you have to wait for... I'm going to do what that other dude did earlier. He threw me off. See, right now he has all these Storm Pips, because if I do this, he's just going to turn it into healing and I'm dead. But if I do this instead, or maybe even that, and he takes... I mean, I don't know, though. What's he going to do? I'm a little scared, actually, of an Ifrit, I guess. Yeah, I guess you have to do that, huh? Yeah, that's better. I don't know if that was... Yeah, it is better. You'd want to re-brace later. Not now. And I'm about to sit on Shads. If I pip conserve, this is fine. But that's just RNG. I'm trying to keep a weakness on him literally at all times, bro. I don't know if he'll take the Scion. And if he does, do I just lose? I don't know, man. As much as that did, I didn't pip conserve. That is the worst case scenario, y'all. Okay. That is literally as bad as it could get. I don't need that right now. I don't even know if I ever needed it. Does he take the Scion? Okay, he took the Ifrit. That's not as bad. I am going to Dark Surge. Maybe Trap War in the middle of all this. Right? But I might have to Toilet now because he doesn't have Storm Pips like that anymore, right? So did I mess up not getting a life pip there? Probably. So that's a misplay. An unfortunate misplay. We'll do that. I think Brace might have been good. But I feel like you need pips. Oh, dude. This is a lot. And I think Winter Moon with the bubble does like 2k. So I need to do quite a bit more damage than what we've already threatened. I mean, Winter Moon with the Trap Aura does like 2.5. What are the odds that we keep all that, though? Not high, right? I think now you Brace, actually. You might want that, because you have all the auras that you would ever want, right? Yeah, you gotta Brace. Oh, but does the Scion just do it? Like, am I cooked if that happens? I think I have to do that. At least that'll lower the damage a lot, right? Bro, ignore the whole L reader. Yeah, I feel on the spot today, guys. I feel on the spot, you know? This dude's obscenely high rank, too. I don't like playing at high rank, man. I've realized. Get a matchup like this, it's just like, what are we doing? I like that we pulled that, but I feel like I don't need it this early. So, low-key, I don't like that we pulled it. Alright, we're gonna Brace. Right? And then we're gonna... get an Ice Pit. Right? Now, here's the deal. The Amud is going to be done next turn. The one that he originally sent. So I could maybe... I don't think healing matters anymore. No, dude, that's just too much damage. Look at how much damage he's getting for hitting through a 35 weakness. He didn't have a singular buff. He had a 35 weakness. It doesn't matter. And I have 85 res. It doesn't matter. I think we lost, yeah. I mean, I said that last time, to be honest. This is a pretty solid hit. But I don't know if we can get all of those hits out in time. What is this, a Scion? Okay, you know what? Maybe remove this. Because he used up all of his pips. So maybe at least we're healing, right? I think that's the best that we can do. Maybe replace your life pips, right? I think, yeah, you gotta heal a little bit. So yeah, let's replace your... life pips. Maybe do that. Maybe get rid of one of these. Maybe that was my mistake. This keeps us in from dying because at least some of this stuff is done. But this round itself, I'm going to be taking so much damage. Even with the Brace and a 35 weakness on everything. Each of those is doing almost 100. And that's like 9 of them. So it's like 900. Crazy, dude. I mean, I think... Let's see. That's the Ifrit. So this is the Amut. Okay. So the worst part of it's over. I don't know if I can even 12. I'm doing it on the one round you can't Storm King art. But it might be too late already. It might not be with Brace, actually. Maybe just do it again and maybe just do it twice. I don't know if that'll work. Do I even have the ability to do it twice rapid succession? I didn't even pull more than one of these anyways, right? I could do it if I think it's like gonna keep me in. That might be all I could do. Because that's like another 2,000. Like healing. It's not bad. I don't know what else I could do, y'all. We're just losing by way, way too much. Yeah, there's a dot on us for a while. I guess. Should I just trap aura? Wait. Does he still have a scion? Because then I have to weakness, right? He has a scion for another round. Okay. Okay, dude. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm dead if he scions, but he could have freed again, right? And then I'm gonna have to pull a Toilet. I don't even know, dude. I think now I'm out healing. You gonna freeze Scion? Well, he needs another turn to do that, but yeah. I need to Toilet again to prevent that, correct? That's the only way to do this. And I dug for that weakness because otherwise I was dead. I needed another weakness here. Okay. Maybe he randomly bubbles for whatever reason. I don't know why he would, but you know. This really feels like the round he has to hit. So, and he didn't. Why would he trap Aura here? Just because he can? That's crazy. Well, at least he doesn't have a Scion, I guess. I don't have anything here. I don't even think a shield is good. I guess it's better than taking an open Ifrit, right? I think that trap aura makes it so I'm not even getting anything for all this. Like the healing, I don't even think it's gonna keep me in. I'm doing the shield because I'm desperate. Maybe I can, like, I don't know, Lord of Winter. How do I ever go on the aggro, though? Where did I let him win? Because I had bubble for most of this, and I kept the weakness on him. I know I could have Toiletted a little bit more, but I'll be honest, bro. There's only so much you can do. If I'm being real. I think Brace is the next move, but if he Ifrits, it's another dot, I guess, right? And he has that as well. Okay. So I have to Brace, but now the weakness is gone. So he had a Fire off the whole time as well. Now, is one of the dots off of me so he doesn't have a Scion, so it's just an Ifrit, or... No, he slams another dot on me. Yeah, this one, I don't know what I was supposed to do, bro. I mean, I'll just do this. It's over. You can counter the dots. I pulled one Toilet this entire game. I feel in days like this, we just have to accept the game doesn't want me to win, bro. As sad as it is, as sad as that whole scenario is, I think there's power in admitting that these things are not meant to be, bro. Because, I mean, what is this, man? I think a Scion should... Like, I still haven't pulled another one. I have 3 of these left. Like, that's just so crazy, you know? So, I think it's just RNG, y'all. I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff we could do better, but given that it's an ice versus whatever. Yeah, I would have Toiletted here, and I would have been happy to do it. Because he can't King Art. And he doesn't kill. So that's actually really crazy that I didn't pull it this late. But it's like, there's only so much I could... I actually could have still stayed in, y'all. That's the worst part about this. I mean, I guess... Go for this, but I mean, now you're dead because you're not going to prevent a Scion anyways. Maybe he had a Scion anyways because he elfed last turn. Is that... I don't even know. Whatever. It's over. I haven't hit in so many rounds because it's so overwhelming, right? Let's not even stay. It's just going to take, what, 3 minutes for this game to end? Let's move on, bro. I don't want to look at the rank that I lost. I don't want to see the dots. I don't want to... I'm moving on, bro. I guess sometimes it's just, you know, unwinnable, bro. They literally can ignore 35 weaknesses. That's just the issue. I think it's either I needed to not weakness or I needed to Toilet, and I try to do a bit of both, if I had to guess, bro. But yeah, what are you going to do? The lack of critical and repeated deck fail. Bro, today, I've been deck failing way more than usual. Way more. I don't know what this is. I feel like it's got to end up, like, working out, right? At some point. Because this is not sustainable, chat. Right now, we can't sustain this right now. My man said, do you have any other counters for dots? Nope. And even if you do, it doesn't keep up with Emoot, Ifrit. Like, Toilet doesn't keep up. That's the only counters, right? Life King Art doesn't keep up because they just Storm King Art you back. It's, like, really easy. So, basically, there is no winning against that, unfortunately. They have made a combo that Fire can do against every school except maybe Life and always win. It's crazy. That's the one thing about this meta, bro. Y'all think they'll actually, like, care enough to do something about it this summer? It would be so nice, bro. It would be so nice. It's a bottom 5 matchup. Oh, ice versus fire. I should lose every time, yeah. The fact that I got that past Marshall with all the fire. Like, yeah, Camp Bandit could be a thing, right? I don't know. Yeah, I guess Camp Bandit, it's a big one, right? They're going to add a double shift. Is that... Y'all think the Aquila spells are going to be a double shift? Or are they just going to audit Camp Bandit and add Aquila? Maybe Aquila is just completely unrelated. They're adding Aquila spells. So they could add a good anti-dot one. Then again, Salinopolis added one. So do they really need 2 of them? I don't know. You feel me? Yeah, I couldn't tell y'all what their plan is, bro. It's crazy. I hope they give us Mythamute. Oh, like a hit that hits every round. That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that. I think Myth needs a dot that hits every round. That doesn't have an initial hit. That's big. Like, Barbarian is good. Honestly, I think Barbarian is slept on. I'll be honest. I think Myth itself is slept on because of just how crazy fire and healing and all that is. But I think Barbarian, they got a good one with them, man. They got a good one. If they mood a new camp, surely they can't win. I'm not going to assume anything till they add these spells and I use them in PvP. I'm not assuming a detail of the meta, bro. Because low-key, I feel like I've seen them hit through -70s with that garbage and win. So, at that point, is that even enough? 70% of a dot is about 2/3 of it, right? So even if you shift 2 over, is the damage enough? Or are they going to find a way to turn that into dots? I don't know, man. Is there a dot to dot? Yeah, spiny. They could spiny. My man said, I didn't notice till you pointed it out. What did they point out? Oh, the Oh, my stuttering. Okay. Y'all try to talk to 2 chats of people every goddamn day while doing other things. I got a life to live. I go outside every now and then. You know? I make my own food. So that's like hours of the day. You know, so please, respect me, bro. It is crazy today, dude. When I was cleaning my balcony, I was getting weird looks because I don't think my neighbors have seen me on my balcony ever. So low-key, I don't know what this, like, this evolution is, but even the people around me surprised. But yeah, man. My man said, just got here. What's the record? It's bad today, bro. I'm throwing. Unfortunate. I think I'm negative, maybe even. And we lost on the balance when it might have been a Warlord game because of 1 round, basically. Unfortunate, you know. But I guess we'll take that as a learning. You know, we'll take that game as a learning. I think I know what I did. I know what I needed more of. So at least there's that. The balance lost. And the ice lost. I mean, those are my highest. Yeah, I missed it. Dude, I literally had a max pep judge and I didn't pull it. Neighbors were giving you looks because of how handsome you are. Wow, thank you. I appreciate you saying that, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe they were like, wow, we live next to one of the most attractive people. He don't got it. I mean, it was a little bit less than he don't got it, to be fair. I'll give that man credit, but I feel like it was a lot of deck failing. I didn't pull gaze more than once, too. Am I cycling slower today, chat? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not paying enough. Maybe I am. You know what? I feel like I definitely cycled slower than usual on the ice just now. So maybe I gotta, like, you know, be more intentional. I'm also trying to read chat today. You know, there's a lot of people. I'm just happy, man. And it's the end of the season, so I feel like it's hard to take it super serious, you know, man. That's what it is. Sauce and staff, when? Every time y'all ask that, I give y'all the same answer, bro. They're very hard to set up. Y'all should blame the people that said they would do it and then didn't show up the 70 damn times. So, I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. Unfortunate. It's not like I'm never going to do a tournament ever again. Maybe that's what it is, but I'd rather not say that because that seems like a little excessive, you know? So, hey, stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. I'm in queue, y'all. I'm ready for the next. Oh my God. I'm ready for the next one. We getting that W. Do you get bad bedhead? Not really. I'll help with that if you let me know when. Wait, what? What are you? Oh, the sauce and staff? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I have mods that'll help, but it's not enough. I'm telling you, it's a logistic nightmare. I'm an Iceman. How we looking? What's the best? Dual school. Oh, you want to do ice PP? It's my second highest ranked. I don't know if that's a normal experience, but it is for me. So, I'd say ice fireworks. I've seen people do ice storm, ice life. You know, man. I've seen it. Didn't you give a leeway to lower level PvP last time? A leeway? I don't even know what that means. Hey, you gotta use a different word, bro. This man's doing the zoo pals. Wolf, zoo pals. I know what that is. Hey, yo, you just unlocked a core ass memory. Damn, bro, what happened to all those? Do they do those anymore, the commercials? Oh my God, bro. The pillow pets. Ooh, that was one that I really wanted, but my parents were like, no. I feel like those were so expensive. They always say $19.99, but that's before shipping and handling. And low-key, $19.99 for a pillow pet, that's kind of ridiculous. Back then, bro, $20 back then got you guap, bro. Got you a lot. For that new leaked Fairy Kai reskin, is there anywhere where I can check the item cards? Oh, I uploaded a video of it. There are slightly better item cards on certain things, including the wand. I'd say that one's crazy, like high key actually. Big guap, bro. Man, I feel like $20 doesn't even get you a full meal at Chipotle these days. That's a sad part. Unless, I don't know, I haven't been to Chipotle in a while, but I mean, nah, 20 is a lot. 15, I'd say you can get it for 15. I don't know, but it's Chipotle, bro. I feel like if you actually want everything, like, you know, the guac, like, you want the guac, bro. Like, you trying to pay for the guac, right? I mean, they make it all fresh and whatnot. That's like the best part about Chipotle. You know what I should do? I should make my own guac and then get Chipotle. That's what I should do. Stop complaining all the time. My man said WWE toys used to be cheap. What is WWE? Like, as in the wrestling? Webkins were dual purpose. Those were worth the $20 or whatever, dude. Webkins coming back. What are you talking about? It's 2025. Wake up. What are you talking about, bro? I have my Webkins, I'm pretty sure. When I had a pet bunny growing up, she really liked the Webkin because she was like, it was a she. And apparently when you neuter them, because you have to, otherwise they get uterus cancer, they still go through this thing where they think they're a mom for a little bit. And she adopted my Webkins. It was like the cutest goddamn thing I've ever seen. It only lasted a little bit, but yeah, it happened, so. But I still have the Webkins because of that. Because by then, I was like old. I was like way older. I wasn't doing Webkins, you know? But yeah, so that toy was real worth it, dude. I thought you said you neutered your Webkins. No. I had a pet bunny, like an actual pet bunny. And she liked and she nursed, I guess, the physical Webkins toy. Which, I don't know, man. That kind of melted my heart. I'll be honest. I've never seen anything like that, bro. That's like really like bro, that's kind of crazy to think about. Like, you know, like when you like, you know, change them all like hormonally and all that, and they still are that resilient, and they just like move on to us, like whatever it is. Like, I don't know, man. It was cool to see. Raw is war so easy. What is that? Selling up? I haven't done that yet. I haven't farmed it, I should say. I've done it. Getting reported for countering someone in a strategy game. Oh, did you see today's video? Bro, I'll be honest, I'm having a little too much fun with the titles on the videos recently, bro. It's crazy. Like, that ass, it's actually crazy. Like, the game today, I was astonished. I thought, did you see the Time School leak? There's no Time School. I wish, bro. What is it, Chronomancy? That would be so cool. I would be down, man. I would be down. Guys, I don't know if my internet is bad or if Wiz is not working. It's not letting me press go to the arena, which I guess I'm happy that it's doing this before I press go to arena. It's Wiz. I better not lose rank. It didn't let me press go to arena. You had a little lag spike. Well, that's you, bruh. Oh my God, are Wiz servers dead ass down? Bro. But I didn't get into a game, hopefully. Why do they do this, bro? Connection lost. Why does this happen so often? I mean, I guess the good news is I don't think I got into a match, but if I did, that's gonna be like a wrap for the day. Like, as in, I'm done trying to rank up. People been saying bruh for over 8 years. What, it's pirate as well? What is this, a 5th server crash in 3 weeks? I'm counting them now, bro. I'm counting them. Because, like, someone needs to. We're paying membership. I hate that. Bro, it is all. Wait, it connected back, though. Oh, but my opponent. What the hell just happened? No way. That hole confirmed at the speed of light. I think he. Bro, when I logged back in, it had confirmed it already. That hoe wanted to load in without me loading in. Samuel, thank you for the 20 bomb, my boy.
Hey,
thank
man,
you for the love. Thank you for the top
haven't played
dono.
Wiz in like 10 years.
Hey, yo, I
YouTube
appreciate
rabbit
it, bro.
hole made me find your channel and
Oh,
I've
deadass?
been binging.
Oh, big.
Love the videos
We love
and
to see
stream.
it. We love to see it. Wait, oh my God, it's my turn. I didn't even realize it was my turn. I mean, at least it came back. That hoe wanted me to not load in. Oh, I'm so thankful I didn't load. I decided to wait. Y'all. Otherwise, that would have been crazy. Yo, Samuel, I'm glad you could find the channel again, man. I've honestly been trying to give y'all a variety of content. Let me know what you want to see. There's all kinds of content I want to give out for y'all. Hitting bubble already, interesting. I actually don't love going against ice, bro. As a balance, I think this is a weirdly bad matchup. I think you could go for a samurai right away. Let's get rid of that. I mean, you're gonna want to gaze a billion. I guess you only really need ice pips to remove blades and balance. I'm trying to like figure out what pips I need. I don't know. Sauce getting priority reconnect. No, he also got back. What are you talking about, bro? He got back too. Okay, we got a bubble, which I love. I don't think you dark packed in this matchup. Yeah, we gotta lock in, chat. Maybe get balance pips now. Do this. Bubble. Okay. I'm stuck on connecting. Yeah, I know, but you said I got priority reconnect. I didn't get it. You just said something. He got it too. We both got it. So whatever you're saying, we both got it. So how's it priority? Should I keep the gearhead? What is that? That's fine. If you're gonna gaze, you're gonna want steel pit. That's a main deck thing. I kind of want a dark pact, but I know it's a dumb idea. Dude, am I getting nothing? Wow. I guess you have to shield again, but... Okay, I'll shield again. If they want it, I'm still protected. Oh, no, it's not. No. Wait, no, I am. Never mind. Low-key, I didn't remember if I put that on or not. Okay. I think that he's gonna go for, that, yeah, threefold. We're gonna have to... I love how I just pretended to predict that. No, I mean, but I knew he was doing that. Wow, this really isn't great. I guess weakness. Wow, yeah, I have ways to deal with people weaknessing me, but he could turn them into traps. He could do a Jin setup. Nice pull while I'm waiting. Damn, did I pull every dark pack? Maybe I keep this one. We can bubble away his brace and make a gaze good too. So I think gaze is really good in this matchup. Oh, okay. So he went for, I mean, I still have a shield. Not even that bad, right? You know what? I'm okay with this. Do I wanna, I can gaze to punish that shield. I could scorpion if I need to. I'd rather gaze in a way where I could also do some sort of good weakness counter out of it. Because I have weakness counters that are also pretty good. All these chameleons could be good late game. They're good sometimes under their bubble, but I feel like when I do that, I lose. I be losing. So I don't know if I'm going to go the get him to ice bubble and I ice chameleon, you know? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, okay. Fair enough. It's a 35 bubble, guys. I'm not going to say no to that. Unless, well, he can't really hit us, right? Is the Hydra head going to be debuffed? Oh, I think I like that a lot, actually. I could use his bubble against him and then change it while using it again against him. No, it's a 35 bubble and he can't really use it, right? Why don't I do that? I want to say the ice head is middle or last or whatever. It should be middle. That hole's in the middle. Yo, thank you for the donos. Thank you for the 5-bomb rain. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Playing Expedition 33 on Steam. It's turn-based with the ability of parrying/countering
like
attacks.
Zelda?
It has an amazing story.
I can check it out. I played, I don't know if y'all remember the first, like, game that, one of the first Zelda games with the parrying and stuff. What was it called? It was the one with the motion sensor. That was a fun-ass gameplay. I'll say that. Guys, I think I have to do this. It's a 35 bubble. I mean, I could want it first. I just don't like the idea of doing it into a brace. And I really won't have pips out of it. I'll want it. As a Skyward Sword. I can't believe I forgot that. It was Skyward Sword. I played the one with the motion sensing. I should have uploaded that, bro. I should have uploaded the VOD at least. That was one of the, honestly, that might have been the game I enjoyed streaming the most other than Wiz and like maybe Fortnite. That was like, it was, oh, that's my weakness counter that I wanted, y'all. Yeah, I think that's too good. And you can also do this if you have a shield on. Because I'm not as worried about, like, you know, all the other thing. Okay, so he did do that. Yeah, I mean, there's still a 35 bubble out. I'm kind of still waiting on... Maybe combine one of these so you don't, like, you know, I'm just combining it. Whatever. Weakness. Y'all are probably wondering, why am I waiting forever, right, to hit with Gaze? I think if you have more pips out of the Gaze, it's easier to combo it. And we have this if he snowmans, which I really like. Also, he has a brace. What is that, a weakness on me? Okay. No, it's not. Whoa, but he gave me one of the greatest King Arts ever. I echo and I get 6, right? Maybe get rid of that. I don't have anything good other than, I guess, this. Yeah. I could have gone for the King Art, but I think we wait until we get a few more pips to Gaze into it. Or maybe we pull another Gaze so we just throw out a Gaze, right? I think that's smart. What is he planning, though? Is he going to Jin me? Because Jin is annoying, but the Echo should be better for us than a Jin is for him. What is that? A Fire Elf? Oh, dude, I really want a Chimera here. I either want a Chimera or King Art. But I think Chimera is so much better. So what is he trying to do? A free? He's trying to a free out of an elf. That's 100%. Yeah, that is. So that's going to echo what he just did. And now what? What do I mean, yeah, you just got a weakness. Surely. Okay, so I could only Chimera next round. And now I need a source of pips if I'm not going to be able to Gaze for a little bit. Steel Pip and Dark Surge. I think that's fine. Ooh. What does he do? Okay, you know what? Did Sauce crash too? I did, but then it let me go in. So we're out here. Yeah, guys, I think Chimera no matter what here. But now I really need... You know what? Get rid of that too. You shouldn't have held on to that. That was a garbage thing to hold on to. That's got to be too good for me to not do it. I just feel like even with a debuff, like he just elfed and I'm getting like thousands of damage as a result. Right, like that's just too good. And then I think the first opportunity we get, we Gaze. It's still a 35 bubble, y'all. It's still a 35 bubble. It's kind of crazy. And I need pips if I'm going to go for a Gaze and a King Art, right? Okay, 1100, not bad. Against Ice, you're going to take 1100. That's also really good, the 1000. Even with the block, I'm pretty happy. What am I getting? Okay. So every Gaze that we can do, we got to do it. That's what this hand is telling us. And I'm not going to get rid of Gaze if I can help it. You don't need this right now because you already have shield pressure, right? I think a Steel Pip would have been amazing. What is he going to do? Do I just have to keep debuffing while I'm waiting for pips? Oh, he went for this anyways. Interesting. Oh, really? With the weakness? Is that worth it? I guess it is a 35. I feel like with the weakness, it's not worth. Am I wrong? I mean, he did 3,000. I feel like the Chimera is similar to that value, though. And now that he doesn't have any more pressure on me, I guess we'll do this. Yeah, let's try to use our Gaze over and over and over again. I guess that's all we can do. And you know what? Last time I lost because I didn't Gaze enough. Let me learn. Let me learn, my boy. Because doing damage with your shads while bubble fighting, you're never going to go wrong. You could bubble, but I think you need to do this first, right? Yeah. Okay. You need to brace into the Gaze. There's no other move. What's he going to do? Okay. Yeah, I mean, can I be honest? Unless he tries to set up another threefold, we probably miss the King Art. But I don't think I would change the way I'm playing this that badly. I'll do this. I could wait until the brace is gone to Gaze by bubbling into the Gaze, but that's another turn I'm sitting on shads, right? Which is kind of crazy. But if he weaknesses, I could maybe swap it. Let's see what he does. I still feel like it's better to, just in case he doesn't have a Gaze. Oh, sorry, just in case he doesn't have a brace. What is that, a blade? I think it's a blade. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see, that's not good because he gets a shield that gets broken anyways. I almost feel like I gotta wait around. And I'll be honest, bro, I would bubble, but I feel like I have 3 gazes. What if he doesn't fight bubble? Then I'm stuck with a bunch of gazes in hand. Like, I don't want that. So I think I'm gonna do this. Wait out the brace, let the shield break, and then I'll gaze into the gaze, ideally. Right? Does he re-brace is the question. This is a ridiculous hand. Wait, did I pull another one? There's no way. I didn't pull all of them. I mean, I could do 2 back-to-back now. That's totally fine, right? What is he doing? He didn't brace. Really? Oh my god, that's such a he don't got it. Random-ass frostbite, dude. That's crazy, honestly. No, I didn't pull another one. I didn't think I'd pull the gearhead, right? But it was worth digging for. That's 1,500 damage that I didn't have to take. At least this is really good. We should be able to keep bubble pretty easily now. Right, we're gaining pips for the 3rd gaze already. Because it's a shad. I need to crit this. This is an important one. Good. Okay. I think we're in it, y'all. Although I don't know about that frostbite. That actually low-key... This was the one thing we needed to do for sure, though, right? Because it was a 35 bubble. Like, that's going to do, like, what, 700? I think it does 700 because it's such a good bubble. And I bet he's been waiting to bubble this whole time. That helps us a ton. Because we get another gaze just like that and then bubble again. Right? I pulled 0 steel pips so far, so I could also, you know, do that as a filler move at some point. Yeah. I think that's the best that we can do to stay in. Let's see. Hit ice spot. Ice under an ice bubble. It always does. Another 35 bubbled gaze. That is the best way to deal with that. Perfect. I know he wasn't ready. Yeah, it always hits ice. So this is kind of what I wanted to happen. I was sitting on pressure for a while. But see, now I want to say we're ahead on HP. Even after that random-ass frostbite. That frostbite was a lot, though, dude. That's like the one move that I didn't like that I did. But I think that's still good. No crit on this, but it is what it is, bro. I think you can bubble out of this and then steel pip if you need to, ideally. And then, yeah, I mean, you should have him low enough where he can't Winter Moon you as easy as you can judge him to kill at some point. Yeah, this always hits the school of the opponent. Yeah. That's why it's always hitting ice. It's really, it's a good concept. Because otherwise, these 35 bubbles, I'd never want them up, right? I still think we misplayed a little bit. Okay. I mean, yeah, dude, we can fight bubble now. Let's see what he does. I don't see why he wouldn't bubble fight. Like, that just seems right for an ice to do. But if we win bubble, dude, ooh, this is good. Because we're getting shads again now for another gaze, right? But we're at 6,000-ish off of that frostbite. So is he. All right, I'm going to clear the hand. I think we're going to prioritize main deck. I think this is winnable, chat. Very, very winnable. We're going to bubble fight to greatness. And I'm going to steel pip a lot at the end of this. And I think late game steel pips tend to really rough people up a little bit. It's still anybody's game, to be fair. I'll say that. I like Dark Surge with Judgment more than I like using it on that. So I got to keep it, which means I have the weakness. If he has bubble. Yeah, he doesn't have another bubble. So, well, weakness, right? Do I want to go for... I mean, yeah, weakness. You don't want to get Winter Mooned. And if he goes for an evil snowman, he'll make a shield that I can swap over. So that's really good. I don't want that. I think while you have a bubble, you should Dark Surge because you could just do this while getting the pip to do that as well. Does he snowman? I wanted him to hit through the weakness and snowman. No, he didn't, y'all. That's not good. Okay. Do I have any defense? I really thought he would snowman. I don't know why I thought so, but I don't have anything. Okay, get rid of that. No way. Okay, but now I don't have the score. I gotta keep a Chimera too, dude. That's the one thing that kept us in. This might be your only good move. And then you Dark Surge if you need defense. Yeah. It's weird, but sometimes you gotta do it. I'd rather get pips and then Dark Surge, actually. Oh, really? Okay. Not his greatest move. But he's ahead, so any move is a good move if I'm being honest. I think I could have swapped that over to him, right? I have to hold on to that. So you know what? I have to do this. And if he does go for a Fire Elf to break the shield, I should be able to Dark Surge Chimera under Bubble, which is way better than everything else that I could do. So I don't mind that I'm shielding, even without that many pips. And I'm out trading him, I guess. The pip conserve is good. We get a really good Dark Surge finally. And we have Bubble still. It's such an even game, dude. Yeah, he didn't do what I wanted him to do. It would have been nice. What is that? I think I'm going to Chimera anyways. If I don't pull the Gearhead, I'm going to Dark Surge first. And draw from side deck. I don't pack that many Gearheads, I guess. Let's do that. I can still Chimera, right? Dude, I need to pull some steel. Because that's not doing that much. But the dot gives me a lot to work with. Does he still have a brace? If not, it's a buffed Chimera. I'll take the Chimera. I think I need the Chimera right here. Oh my god, his brace is gone. I don't even have what I need anyways. I don't think he should have done that, y'all. I should be pulling a bunch of steel pips now. It should make us be able to play for those. Damn, he braced again. I guess I have to just let it happen though, right? I have to Chimera, right? It's my most damage that I could do. Then I could shield into a steel pip or something. If I have a bubble and I don't do this, I'm tripping. Some of that overtime doesn't even get affected by the brace, so I have to. Dude, 4,000 is not great. It is not pretty. That's a good move, though. I like this a lot. Because, see, that's 2 Chimeras against a school that's bad against dots. And once a judge is like... Once a judge can kill it, I can just shield until I get the pips, right? That might be needed. I might need that. Because he did do those infections earlier. Dude, where are my steel pips? I know I'm relying on something kind of whack, but I need it. Like, kind of badly. If he frostbites again, I kind of need the Gearhead as well. Oh, but actually, I'd swap the Chimera over, so no. I'd have to brace. Alright, so we're doing this. I have to. I want to say the frostbite's done, right? And honestly, I want to say we got more value for him doing that. So that's good. But, dude, there's a lot of things an ice can do with that many pips. That might be good. We'll see. Another shield is probably still the best bet. He's lower HP than us, which is really, I think, where you want to be. This is a good move if you have Scorpion. So I'd echo 2 weaknesses over to him, but he could Evil Snowman and get 2 shields, but Scorpion would counter that. So I need to dig for Scorpion as well. That's fine. If he's hitting into a shield, that means he doesn't have an anti-shield, so I'm just going to shield again, I guess. Are we just aiming for a judgment to win? I think I have to do that, right? Yeah. I can maybe scarab this weakness over, but I don't know. We'll see. I could do that, but I don't think that's worth it, y'all. But I mean, then again, it's a great way to use Dark Surge, actually. If I have Scorpion, it's amazing, actually. But if I don't, it's not gonna work out. He passed? Okay. No, dude, I think we're just gonna keep the Chameleon. I'm just gonna keep my pips up. I could have done a hit and brace for more pips. It would have been a longer one. But he could always remove the aura, right? I don't think I need 2 of these. Dude, I don't have cards left? How? Wait, do I really not? Oh, no. Wait, I have so many steel pips that I haven't pulled yet. Okay, so did he actually end up trap warring us? No. Okay. I think I have to do this. Hear me out, y'all. He put 3 weaknesses on me. This will be a good way to debuff him and punish him for that. And it's under a bubble. No crit, but it is what it is, right? This is a balance hit. That's why I had the bubble control to begin with. Am I really out of cards? How did this happen? Oh no, dude. I think while we have that overtime on, we should be on the offense. Okay, we got some judgments. Yeah, this is just how you gotta play at this point. This is a great endgame kind of card. Think I need Scorpion and Steel Pip more than anything. I mean, dude, I have 3 Steel Pips left is my concern. And 1 Scorpion, I'm pretty sure. Does he have an anti-weakness is the real question. He didn't. Wow, but he had an... He turned my trap... He turned my weaknesses into traps. So I have to Dark Surge here. This isn't that good of a hit, but he just turned my weaknesses into something that he could use. Like, very... I think I'm dead. But if I just let him hit... I'm not dead, obviously. Not yet. But I shouldn't let that happen. Maybe go for life pips in case you could rebirth. I doubt it, but... It doesn't hurt, right? I think you have to do that. I think you have to do this, y'all. I'm just hoping that there's more useful cards in my deck left. How much health does he have left? I mean... This is a very important pull. There's a chance I need to do this, actually. Now, I think the Trap Aura is actually a good way to gain pips as well. But I'd rather do it when he rebraces. Not right now. Does he bubble? I think he will. Yeah, but he just bubbled away his own brace a little bit. So I guess that's not the end of the world, right? And honestly, I needed a round to do something here. So I am going to do this. He has a pretty damn good Winter Moon, but not with a brace and a weakness, thankfully. Even with the trap. But I might want to cover it, just in case. I need a Scorpion. Oh, that's good. I needed a shield. I like this. I like this. I mean, I think that's what I was worried about, like the lack of shields. What is that? Is that a weakness on me? Okay. He might fire off, right? If I go for this. So why don't I do this? Rebrace. And then I could Samurai into the kill because his brace will be gone. If he Thieving Dragons, he's gonna get a shield. And I still don't have what I need, which is a Scorpion and a Steel Pit. I really am surprised at the lack of... Did I discard a Steel Pit? I had to have, right? Okay, unfortunate. But that's just how it is, I guess. Do I have to Trap Aura here? Because think about it, even if he clears it, I'll have a pretty open move, I think. I think I have to, y'all. I don't see a move that he could do when I have a brace like this. I think I have to do that. Ideally, if he does go for a shoe. Do I have to shield over it? Okay, he just braced again. Now we're at full pips, which isn't that bad. I'm almost curious whether it makes more sense to just do this now. Or is this better because I could judge and kill? But I think a little bit of damage goes a long way. And I do need a shield for him not to be able to kill me. I have an elf out of this. I have a moon shield out of this if he elves. So I could gain another pip pretty easily. Maybe my goal... Damn, bro, the blocks are gonna add up again, aren't they? Like, that's, I think, good damage and defense. I don't know if I have anything else left. Okay, well, I pulled every brace in the goddamn world, but I don't know if that's even good. I think I had to do that. Now, what is that? Because if I'm not... Whoa. That's into a shield? I'm gonna shield again. So he wants to Winter Moon and win. Right? He wants to Winter Moon and win. I think that's his goal. If I were to shield, he's gonna fire off. That's 100% what's happening. So do I even bother doing that? Because I don't think I'm dead to a Winter Moon right now. So should I not do this and then shield? While I have the brace? Is that like not the best way to play this? I think that's my smartest move, y'all. Because I'm buffing up the judge. As long as I'm not dead this turn. Yeah, all of these moves would have been good. I like this. I don't know if it's going to matter. But he could, like, I don't know, do some weird... I think that was my best move over a shield, y'all. Because I'm not dead. Let's see what he... I know I'm not dead. Yeah, I mean... He had to do that. I'm hoping that a judge, even though it's doing less right now, Because obviously the 35 weakness that he did is better than my trap aura. I'm still hoping it's worth something. I gained a pip. So maybe I got a better hit, actually. I gained a pip and a trap aura in exchange for a weakness. I'm going to have to hit and hopefully either steel pip or wand my way to greatness, y'all. Or shield. I'm going to do this. Now, after this, what do I... Damn, this was a close-ass game. I think this into a wand should do it. I think the trap aura was a great idea. I'm proud of us, man. I think it was a very well-timed, like, yeah, barely. Oh my god, yeah, he played that well. We're once again actually even closer to Warlord than at the beginning of the stream. So there you go, man. Like it was nothing. Gained it back. Didn't stay negative. We out here. 13 rank away. Let's get that bread. I don't know if I do it today, but like, we getting that bread, my boy. Oh my god. Y'all, that was actually really... I had to... Dude, I feel like those frostbites were crazy. The only thing that saved me was Chimera. Because he fire elfed and I did it on a frostbite. And bubbling. I think... See, this is why gaze is so good. You hold on to it. They think twice about bubbling. Even though they're a school where if they bubble and brace, they beat you. But he was so scared of me gazing that he just stopped bubbling in the middle of that. So I think the delayed bubbles... I like that, man. The only reason he was in was frostbite. No, yeah, no, it's not. You're not wrong. Frostbite's on another level, bro. I don't get what they're cooking. I don't really get what they're doing with that. Like, do they think this is a goddamn, you know? Is this a joke? When is poison getting banned? I mean, poison and frostbite, right? Yeah, those are non-overtime schools with overtimes. It would be nice. You know, like some intellectually consistent stuff. That would be cool, you know, man? But, I mean, it's got to be on the chopping block, right? Double Garden, the only benefit to end at midnight sharp. Oh, dead ass. No way. Wait, is it actually? I didn't know that. I thought it was tomorrow on 10 a.m., whatever it is. Is that not what they do? They're really that greasy. Yo, why is Kings are so greasy, bro? Crazy. Are you serious? No. Oh, no. It's 10 a.m.? Oh, okay. I was about to say. I feel like that would have been a... Like, because what are they really losing out on? They're losing out on you having snacks to make pets where you're going to buy energy elixirs anyways. I think double gardening is whatever. I feel like certain seeds should drop with an inbuilt double gardening so you farm for those over time. So you don't need member benefit to get extra stuff. So like you make another tier of gardening drop so people can farm for those and garden and add some gardening ranks. I wish they did that. That way you wouldn't have to wait for their little gardening benefit. And I don't think Wiz loses out on that either, you know? Like EMPs? What do you mean? Well, yeah, evil magma peas are good, but like, imagine if there was like a rarer version of it that dropped more stuff and then people could farm for that. Like, that's what I want them to do, man. Because I feel like double gardening, like, you can't even time it like that. And it doesn't reseed. Maybe they can make it so that if, like, you have a chance of getting 2 seeds, if it's a rarer version, that would be cool. Why don't they do this? I feel like this is a great idea that I just said. Yo, Wiz, if y'all are watching, do this, man. Please. I think they should do that, bro. I need them reseeds. That would be cool, bro. And by reseed, I mean, replace and also add another. That's what I mean by reseed, personally, you know? Have they... And I'm not talking about my hairline when I'm talking about reseed either. They haven't really done much with new seeds lately. I don't even remember when the last gardening update was. I couldn't tell y'all, man. That's the issue. It's like they don't really... They haven't put in that effort, you know? Let's get a tire. Is sauce worth getting back into? Bro, this is like one of the best... Wait. This man said, yo, sauce is Wiz getting worth back into. And my dumbass said, yo, Wiz, is sauce worth getting back into? Well, I'm worth getting back into. If you stopped watching me and then came back, I'm worth it. That being said, that's not what you asked. I think PvP is fun. They're also doing something for summer update where they're revamping Aquila. I don't know, man. I feel like even if I'd quit, that would make me come back. But I don't know if that's like, you know, is that cat? Is that Capities? Might be Capities, I don't know. Plenty of gambling. Oh, you're talking about PAX? I'm in PAX. People do be gambling, bro. What's good, Siren Gal? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Hey, we out here, man. I'm trying to see if I can hit Warlord at this point, y'all. I don't think the Storm is even... I can't queue on him until I get that random-ass hat. Because I don't really know what other setup I would even try. Like, I just feel like it's too... But then again, that's going to take a while, dude. I don't know if y'all were here We honestly, we did pretty well. But we couldn't get that bread, bro. We could not get that bread. However much we tried, man. Just finished class? Hey, welcomes. What the hell? Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. The time zone. That's crazy, though. What, you got class on, like, a Monday? Yeah, and you came back just to watch the stream? Come on, man. That's a real one. Just try to do Beast Moon and not get packs from viewers. Why does it bother you that I get packs, brother? Honestly. I hate when people do that. They're doing it for the content. They're helping me for the content. You should be happy, honestly. This is some hater-ass behavior. And you know what? That's the only way to interpret it. You know? I'm only going to farm so much moon gold dust anyways, right? But I have tier 3 now. So there you go, dude. Maybe I mean, how much do I even need at this point? I need 190 plus 305 spawns. That's a lot, dude. That's still so much to do. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. You never follow through when you say you'll farm? Really? Have we not farmed almost every day this past week? You yapper. He's yapping. I can't believe this man has the audacity to say this. Every day after stream, he hits me up. And most often, I say yes. We've done cantrips. We've done gold key raid portals. I feel like we've done other things too. We've dream water farming. What are you yapping about, bro? I be farming. I don't have accounts and inventories like this without farming, dude. I asked for raids, no raids. Do you have short-term memory loss? Are you good? I raided yesterday. You were in the raid. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? I'm confused, man. This is just cap. SMH, man. Y'all, thank you guys again for all the love with the donos. Thank you to Samuel for the top dono of $20 this live stream, man. I appreciate it, brother. One raid out of how many? What? So what? No matter what I do, you're just gonna move the goalposts then. That's silly. I raided. I've done every raid now. And I even got the PvE robe. So I don't want to hear from y'all, man. This is silly as hell. Bro said he wanted the ice hat. I do want the ice hat. I want the ice and storm hat now. Because my interest is peaked. I got the storm robe that I wanted. So that's pretty hot, you know. So that at least we got that going for us, you know, man. We out here. We vibing. My man said he raided yesterday. I did. There you go. You can literally check the VOD. And I got the best robe in the game from it. So you'll see it in a video soon. I thought about making like a goofy ass build for a video. Something that you could replicate kind of easily, but it's like really goofy. But I don't want to spoil it. And it has no real purpose other than just funny ass content if it works out. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I think it might astonish some of y'all. And it's not a PvP thing. It's a PvE thing. It's, you know, ahead of the challenge modes. Maybe we could run the setup. I won't say more, but I think it's fun. I think it's a fun, and I needed that robe to optimize something because it's the best PvE robe, and I got it yesterday, so I might get multiple videos out of those, man. You should read all 3 Pixie posts I made. They're good. Spend 45 minutes. You spent 45 minutes writing a message through Wiz. Are you good? One more. I'll do more than one. Hey, listen, man. Today, I feel like I was low-key ignoring the internet today, so you know what? I got y'all. Gotta do it to him, bro. Gotta do it to him. I wish double gardening gave double seeds again. EMPs never drop from mobs. Yeah, they don't. Couch potatoes do. That's what you should do. The little couch potato daddies. You know what I mean? If you're not couch potatoing, then what are we even doing, right? What are you doing, my boy? What are you doing? Can I join your guild and do nothing? If you really want, you could join my guild and do nothing. I mean, but I've seen people do that before. So you could, but I would rather have people that are doing something. This man said I got like 1,200 couch potatoes, but only got 300 EMPs. How could you possibly need more than that? 1,200 couch potatoes? Is that even normal? Bro, I have like, what, 64 plots or whatever, 69 plots on 6 people, and I feel like that's a lot. I don't even have the full 69, but I still feel like it's a lot. I have like 60 somethings, you know, on everybody. That's like 360. That feels like more than I would ever need in my life, you know, man? So there you go, bro. Some people have 2 plots on 7 characters. Well, okay. That's true, too. I actually do that sometimes, too. So there you go. You're not that special, honestly, man. I do indoor and outdoor on Red Barn Farm. Wait, but how do you never take off your energy gear? Because how do you do that? Unless... No, I get it. Because you only need 90 energy or something No, wait, yeah, how do you do that? You have energy gear on. For that many plots? I don't know, that seems a little crazy. Unless you're saying you have 2 plots, that's easier. Melinda packs go crazy. Are those the one that give energy jewels? Bro, those are like actually the only pay to win part of the energy set that I'm just not down to do. Like I could buy a bundle for energy gear for sure. Because it's like you keep it, right? And it looks cool. But the energy jewels. Alright, y'all. Y'all seem to enjoy the ice game. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know why y'all enjoyed it, but oh, balance versus ice? Let's try to fight this one, man. I think we have to. At some point, we have to. I've gotten this dude a lot. Let's check if they're watching, because last time I did. Alright, maybe they're logged out of their Twitch account. They should stay that way, man. Let's get rid of this. This is good in every meta except this one, I'd say. I don't know if you go that route. I think you gotta brace. Why would I threefold? You know what? I think threefolding, it runs you into too many issues. So I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this. I think a weakness is better. And I'll get an ice pip too. I feel like we're overcomplicating the hell out of this already, you know? Okay, that's fine. I'll sleet storm then. Because why not? I'm not even digging inside that. For once, I actually got a weakness, and I don't need anything else. This matchup is all about shielding and weaknessing at the right time, y'all. I think that's all it is. You do want to gain pips with auras. You do want bubble and brace out. Like, those are, like, useful things. But I don't really think it goes deeper than that. Let's see what they do. I want to say there should be a weakness, so we get a buffed ass. No, okay. So I had a buffed Winter Moon that they just ignored, unfortunately. But let's go for a shield, I guess. No, they're trying to scales. I'll weakness. If they swap it over, I have an anti-weakness, right? So I think that part's good. I think a Winter Moon was better than anything else. That's also really good. Okay. Yeah, I think anytime you see a weakness, we're just going to send these out. If we see a shield, I guess that's good. That's pretty good. Do I need a shield that bad? I don't know. Okay, the one move I can't counter. I guess let's go for... What exactly? An ice elemental? I think you have to get rid of, yeah. So here's what you do. You're gonna do... Well, actually, you don't have to discard anything. That's a good move. I think you're doing damage while weaknessing. And it's as good of a weakness as any, right? So I think that part is good. And then we gotta figure out what's next. Bah! I might have to, like, it depends on their pips. They can't scales twice. And a weakness is normally best for scales. So I don't want to over dig either. Let's see what they do. Scales. Not even. Okay. So if I shield, I do get scales no matter what. But I guess I could... Is this a brace? I'm going to assume, right? I think, yeah, we have to shield here and get scales. Unless I discard something and pull a weakness right away. I don't know why they did this move. I thought they would just scales. They want a bladed scales that bad. I think out of that, actually, and that. That's not bad. You know what? Screw it. Removing a blade is almost as good as weaknessing. So why not? I think that's fine. Is scales back in meta? It does do a little bit more than others. I don't know if I'd call it meta. I'll say that. Dude, we're actually hitting with the sleet storm, though. Yeah, I guess I could have done that earlier. That's kind of why I didn't really dig the Dark Pact. That's not bad, right? We at least maybe have, like, you know, we have a rebrace. That's pretty good. All they're getting is the scales. Ideally, they don't even go that route, but they do. Okay. So the move here would have been for me to thieving, but because I don't have that, maybe I just start bubbling, right? That's a lot of damage, right? If I bubble, can they scales again? I think they might, right? We'll see, bro. I think a weakness is always good in this matchup anyways. They can't scales. I guess you do wanna maybe just want it then. If they can't even scales, then what am I worried about? I think they're just gonna shield over that, and then I'm just gonna lose out on damage. So I hit 3 out of the 4 turns with Sleet Storm. Not bad, right? Literally not the worst. I don't know if Bubble was better there, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like use the Sleet, right? It's not bad damage. That's kind of the move that you want, basically, at all times. Okay. Do I want to... If I bubble, I get scale, so there's no point in that. I guess let's go for a shield. I think they're going to play He Don't Got It every time we brace without a backup plan, so I think I am going to do that. We could bubble very soon. I don't think I need that. Yeah, I think you are going to bubble. If this is scales, they can't do it right away, so I'll bubble. They didn't even do it. Okay. So that is something I can counter very, very easily. I think now you can brace, because even if they trap aura, you should be able to deal with it pretty goddamn easily. So I guess. Oh, that's actually a good pull, you know. With this in hand, it's really good. Yeah, see? This is a He Don't Got It. I've gone against this person a lot. They tend to do auras around what I have in my hand. I've noticed it. Now, if I bubble, I just give them too good of a scales. So this is the only way to prevent it. You either bubble out of this or ideally brace. I could have also shoot, as in turned the aura into traps. So these moves aren't good. They're just either playing He Don't Got It or something else, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. I think I've seen 3-4 moves already. We'll see if the whole time they do that. I mean, I don't know. Is this the best I got, though? Like, it has to be, right? Yeah. P-serve? No. Unfortunate. I think brace would be totally fine. Oh, no, I got that. That might be your best move. Why not? Okay. They don't even have a... Okay. So, if I were to shoot, I'd break the shield. And that's level weakness on them. It's not bad. I mean, I feel like you bubble. I don't know why. I feel like if I pull it, I just don't want to use all my pips. It was good when it was open, obviously. But now it's not open. And I also used a bunch of pips on Shatterhorn. So, yeah. I don't think I need another one. No, I think Dark Surge might be better. I think when they have a weakness, we might as well bubble fight. And that way, we're running out both the brace and the trap aura. We'll get an ice pip, I guess, for whatever it's worth. Yeah, this isn't bad. This could be worse. And now the hand is going to move a little bit better. Right. And it's not like they even had a plan to use the trap aura, so why even do it? I don't know. It's a very weird move, actually. Yeah, brace was the move a while ago. I don't think elf is ever a good idea in this matchup. Like, ever. Let's see. What is that? Okay. I'm like very surprised at the way they're playing, but what do I do? I mean, brace is decent as just a move. You don't have anything else you could do until you can break the shield. I need pips anyways, so I guess. Why would they not do this after the trap war? Why are they waiting until now, right? It's just very weird. But I guess. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I guess brace on the last turn of that because I pulled it so weird. And hopefully we don't deck fail too much more. I want to get rid of the shield at some point. There we go. That's all we needed. I think a wand hit's beautiful. Let's see. Okay, and they still have a weakness, huh? This one I'll shoot, I think. I think I'll want it. Because they don't have a good scales with the 35 weakness. That's the good news. And I think breaking that is, like, priority number 1, right? I could be wrong, but I feel like that is, like, normally the way you gotta go about it. This is a good shield break. It might be. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I mean, we could Winter Moon right the hell out of it, right? Okay. So, they didn't even scales right there. I mean, yeah, it feels right to me. I'm gonna go for a shoot. I'll have some hits out of it. Maybe get an ice pip so I can Winter Moon. So this will clear the weakness and the harmful aura on me. And I think, yeah, I mean, I don't mind this. Okay. That's like your best move in this matchup, in my opinion. It's very hard for them to deal with it easily. Especially because I still have a Winter Moon out of it. So I think that part is good, but everything else is a little weird so far, y'all. I think I should have taken this one. I had an open one. This is slightly worse. But it's okay. Is this 1,000? 11, okay. Your boy. I mean, I don't know, man. I have to win a mood, bro. I need the 45 traps. We gotta use them, man. Oh, that's huge. That's so good. That's really good. Because otherwise, how do I keep the pressure on them, right? My issue is, they could Scion me if I Dark Surge right now. But they didn't actually care about that. Weird. Okay. Do I bubble, or... I think I should just use the trap while I have it and then bubble. Because what, they're gonna rebirth? Is that what their plan is? I have a lot of ways. I think take the Winter Moon, y'all. I think take the Winter Moon, bubble Dark Surge. Do something like that. I mean, I think bubbling, yes, it's good because it's a 35 bubble, but then if they shield, I might just end up losing out. I think they did this because they didn't have a better move. It's literally better than a bubbled hit anyways, right? Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do that. And then do I bubble out of that? Is that what I gotta do? That's annoying. No crit on a 45 buffed Winter Moon. I haven't crit one important move today. Maybe like one gaze, I think. Awful, dude. I mean, that's a good pull at least. We're gonna have to deal with that. I think you're gonna have to brace first and try to thieving, right? That's just smart. I need pips. I like the Dark Surge. I don't know when I'd do it though, if I'm being honest. That's so good if I could just do it again. I would need to keep the brace to even consider that though. And they just keep doing the trap aura when I don't have brace in hand. Okay, finally they didn't do that. There's a couple of ways to go about this, y'all. In my opinion, best way to do this is to do this and then just stay on 10 pips and don't get to 11. You could bubble fight them away while you have a brace, right? I think that's what I gotta do. Late night stream? Is it that late? I feel like it's not that late, y'all. This is a good anti-aura, the thieving or whatever. What is that? That's fine. I think now you bubble. Because you could bubble away the brace and wait. Which I think is what you do. I'll bubble. If they gaze, it's into a brace. Not that bad. I have an anti-weakness in hand. I'd rather use the 45 trap on that as well. So, a lot of little moves in the middle of this. And the 45 traps, they just weren't ready for them earlier. It's crazy. Let's see what they do. Another bubble. Yeah, I'm just going to bubble again then. Yeah, I think I have to. Because their brace is going to be gone. And I have a way to get rid of the next brace. So, getting bubble is your priority, right? Yeah, wow. What a move. Is a golem the worst move in my hand? Why am I holding on to a random ass golem? It's good against scales, bro. It can be good. I did not deck fell that much in this game so far, so I have hope. Balance is hard to fight, though, to be fair. Oh, they had every bubble. Okay, unfortunate. At least it wasn't a gaze with a 35 bubble. We'll get that back later, I guess. So we're gonna hit through the weakness and get a shield while we have a brace, I think. I think that's your best bet. Oh, we don't have a brace. Whatever. I'll trade a Winter Moon with this. At least it's a shield, right? I think it was either this or Winter Moon, but this actually prevents me from getting debuffed. And when it's a 45 buff, like, I want to use it well, you know? Bop! That's 700 damage in a shield, y'all. We take those. Okay. And I P-served. That was a good move. That was a real good move. I have another one. Nice. Yeah, I'd take it again pretty easily. Let's see what they do. I mean, this is obviously the move that you want to do. Until you can get bubble, Winter Moon and the 4 pip hits with utility, those are your go-to. With that buff, it's always Winter Moon, dude. It's always Winter Moon. This is like a shield break. So is the Golem. Like, those are all shield breaks at this point. What is that? Yeah, we were expecting this, I think. So I do need a shield break. Since they just went for a Scorpion, maybe I'm better off Goleming? Is a Golem better, though? That's my issue. I don't know if a Golem is better. It's not as good against a school, is it? I actually think we need to get rid of that. Okay. I'll just do this. Maybe I shouldn't have held on to it. Bah! We need to debuff them. And we also need bubble. But then again, dude, they're just sitting on full shads and they'll just gaze if I bubble. So maybe we try to fight without bubble. That means we need to control the aura. Which isn't easy. I don't know if I need that strike. Hopefully not. Do I weakness again? What is this? Really? That can't be good. With a weakness against an ice dude. I hope it's not. 2,700 and they... Well, yeah, I mean, stuff like that makes it kind of good. Unbelievable, bro. At least we have a thieving, but still. I would have just taken a winter moon and I would have been fine. I might have to wait until I get a bubble, bro. Let's do that. No, dude, that was really bad. Why are they getting a Maycast brace out of a judge? Out of curiosity, man. That's outrageous. What are they doing? I have to thieving at some point, I guess. All right, well, evil snowman first, because they just swapped that over. I thought at least I could get like a bubble by now. They didn't even have a dark surge and they did that? Really? That's wild. Whatever. At least we're hitting through their weaknesses and whatnot. Yeah, bubble and... Can I get a Maycast brace? That way we can just wait our braces out. I have Maycast brace. That might have lost us the game, bro. I would have taken a 2,000 damage winter moon right there. That's kind of the problem here. Like, they would have been down bad. Like, a brace matters way too much. I mean, maybe that's what I gotta do. That is not what I wanted to do, though. I mean, while I have it, do I do it? Yeah, I guess you have to, actually. You could brace, but if they trap aura, then what, right? I have to do this. I have to waste a round just to deal with the Maycast. Awful. What a bad concept. Okay. I mean, maybe it's okay. I have to burn my pips because of Scion soon, but I guess that's a good way to do it. Are they gonna chameleon? Do they? I mean, they are. No. Okay, so we're... You know what the worst part about all this is? Because they swapped over that myth shield, I'm screwed. They're getting a shield, right? Oh, yeah, this is Raps. That shield that they swapped was too bad. Like, they're getting a shield every time they do this. It's Raps. That one round did, because they get a shield now, because that spell's doing all that now. Oh my god, that's terrible. So I have to want it, or brace, but I guess brace at this point. Otherwise, I'm dead. I need a hit and bubble. And then I need to get a lot of other moves. There we go. I mean, maybe it's still winnable. I have to brace again, but if they have yet another one, why don't I hit and bubble first so that I'm actually threatening something, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if that's smart because of gaze. Wow, this was not good. They need to make sure Maycast Brace stops casting after a few rounds, man. That's unbelievable to me. They did a debuff judge and it worked because of Maycasts. Can anyone tell me why people don't pack Steel Ward? It's just not as good as other moves. I might need to do that. We'll see. Okay, so what? I have a thieving. Is that correct? So I guess we have to do a thieving. Otherwise, we can't outtrade anything. I can't brace because of Scion. So I have to do this into a brace. And they have endless shields, essentially, with my bubble helping them. Didn't they PvP ban at the top path, but the bottom path also echoes shields while doing more damage than a samurai. So if you happen to do the one moon shield that everyone packs and swap the shield over, you can spam it. I guess you can call that a strategy, bro. Can I be honest? I think that's like nonsense. I really think that's nonsense. So they're gonna keep getting shields because of that myth shield. At least we have a good brace into... I don't even know what, though. Yeah, I'll brace. I think I have to. Brace Golem as a shield break. And try to kill them with maybe Winter Moon spam, but I don't think it's happening. Maybe a Elephant. I'll brace, so I do think a brace is all I can do here. It's all I can do. Otherwise, they get too good. They have so many moves they can win with. Yeah, this was winnable till the Maycast, y'all. There is no other way to look at it. It's fine. It happens. Yeah, I mean, they have every aura, too. So, now I have to go for... I guess... this. And they're gonna scales again. I just have to keep hitting into shields. This won't work out, unfortunately. I'm dead at this rate. I'll play another one. Don't worry, y'all. It's fine. I thought this dude was gonna be better against balance, but I guess stuff like that. I guess Maycast, what are you gonna do, right? It's just a very annoying, because it's not even that far apart. If I had 2,000 from a winter moon when they didn't get a brace, GG's, right? That's the issue. They need to just not have the right move at this point, but they have infinite shields. Okay, maybe not. So what am I, cold ironing or whatever? That does over half my health though, right? Even through a weakness, basically, yeah. So I have to go for, not a cold iron, whatever it is, a golem. A winter moon doesn't do enough anyways. I would have to like do some sort of like elephant into a winter moon, but I'm dead. I'm dead at that point. I needed to winter moon when they went for that random ass judge. I needed to. I kept 2 winter moons in my hand the whole time as a result. That's crazy. Yeah. Did I even get an ice pit? I don't think it matters, but because I don't, yeah, actually that's a good pull. But do they have yet another one? Why'd you get that mid shield? It's because they swapped their own shield over to me, which I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like that's fine strategically, but like the fact that Scales does 600 damage while doing that, it's just crazy. I have to bubble here, right? I have to now. But I'm not going to survive long enough, y'all. That's the issue. Like, that actually does a decent bit. They can, like, win with anything. Unfortunate. Whatever. What are you going to do, man? RNG. I didn't crit 3 hits to lose today. Make has brace. RNG, brother. And because I'm dead here, a bubble doesn't even matter. Right? Yeah, alright. I mean, there's nothing to keep me in here. I mean, if they're gonna, like, be 35 rounds into a game, and someone does a max pip judge into a debuff, and they're gonna get a brace cast, I guess we'll just lose, honestly. There's really no point. You hit your bubble on the game. It always hits the bubble, y'all. That's they updated it. Damn, bro, what happened today, man? We just got unlucky? Like, I don't want to even end on this note. This feels awful. Like, I want to keep going, but, like, what is this, man? I feel like they really, like... we did not get any RNG our way. This is crazy. I was deck filling the whole day today. Do you get? But I think the next time that I go against what would I have done there? Hellephanted even? I don't even get what you do actually there, dude. I'm not sure there's that much counterplay at this point. It's just balance, isn't it? If they get 1 round free like that, they just win. Maybe they can cap judgment at 10 pips and listen to the community, but that's asking the devs to listen to something that people have been asking for a while, so I don't think that's happening. When's the last time that balance has been bad? I don't know, but to be very honest, I wouldn't use that match as a good indication. That person has been in my chat watching my stream before, and they were very, very had an attitude when I asked them why, so I'm just going to assume they haven't stopped. It doesn't matter, though, in that scenario, because they actually just got lucky with a mate cast. But either way, it's because I have so many options. That's all it is. I feel like we got sniped more than usual today, too, man. They were watching. I have no proof of that. I'm just saying that in the past, they were. Just like the other person I said that. Count on count. Think of the gift itself to Dustin, bro. Their name is Ice or whatever. They come in here being very crazy all the time. Always in the chat, you know. They used to queue me every day till I called them out for doing it. So, I mean, it was happening for a while. And that was this season. So, I mean, you know. 1 more? What you doing 1 more for? Oh, for another game? Of course, bro. Yo, Count, thank you for the gifted, my boy. Thank you for all the donos. Hey, you know, the donos today went crazy. I gotta be honest, chat. I gotta be. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out, because I see, at least the vibes are up, you know. Because at the end of the day, you can't lose sight of the why you're here. You know, I'm still streaming for y'all, you know, man. Gotta do it to them. Maybe I'll do a longer stream, I don't know. It always gets kind of weird at 11 p.m., but then again, with all the people here, I feel like, you know, I got it, you know. You should stream when there's people watching. I think that's the rule that I should make for myself, you know. I mean, that's obvious, right? My man said, wait, Nani, does gaze auto hit whenever the bubble is? Yes, it does, it does. It's really, really nice for balance. Really, really bad for life and ice because of scales with gaze. No matter what bubble is out, they get value. But I don't know, man. At this point, I'll take what they've done to balance, like, you know. I think it's still broken, but, like, what are you going to do? Takes them a year to even do something like slap a PvP ban on 1 spell, right? That's been spammed for a year. So I've given up. It's fine. We'll take it for what it is, man. Oh, God. Is this, I don't know what this is. I'm scared, y'all. It's a life versus fire. Another counter matchup. I think we need to go not for dots. It is a life, right? Yeah. So what do I do in this matchup? We could either go for dots and Rain of Fire, which will fail pretty hard, or we could not go dots at all. But that's hard to do. Well, I'll do that, I guess, but I need a blade. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because I have nothing. You don't normally trap against a school like this, but sometimes. Yeah, if you blade and trap, maybe maybe I'll just send this right away, y'all. I'll just blade trap a moot. Well, that's not happening. Maybe blade elephant? If he centaurs, though, that's so bad, like, already. I have to. Why do you have no mana? I don't need mana. I have a blade and a trap on a hit, though. Let's see what he does. Maybe he doesn't have an answer to this. This is kind of aggro. That's, like, technically your best move. Ooh, maybe get an ice pit. Okay. I'm already doing a lot. I mean, centaur. Let's see if he does it. He doesn't do it. That's it. Dude, I kind of wish I had trap aura now. I don't even have a trap aura. I'm digging for a shield in case he does pull centaur. I'll do that. That's like better. That's not as bad as doing nothing. I would prefer to double buff King Art anyways. Yeah, I think that is what you got to do. Oh, this is a high stakes game already, y'all. That's my next move, I think. Oh, God. Are we going this route? We're just buffing every round? That is one way to do it. I would argue if you can diversify your buffs, great way to beat life death. And I'm looking at his death pips. I'm not going to catch today. Because what if he scarecrows? And I think he will. What did he do? A blade? Okay. Why, though? Wait, chat. Do I not just trap aura no matter what? He has a storm pip, a death pip, and a bunch of other pips. I don't know what's happening. Oh, nice Dark Surge. Out of this, you're gonna want that. I don't think you need this anymore. I think just do this and Dark Surge. I'm not gonna say no to a quad buffed hit. Is that just a weakness? That's it? Oh my God, send the hell out of this. Does it matter if he heals? I mean, it does. I guess you're just gonna have to Dark Surge and get a heal counter. There's no way he out heals this that easily. That I know. But I don't know what his plan is. Like, he's running something weird. Wait, how did this work out of everything? Blade Trap, Aura? Are we serious? That should not be working that well. He can literally just weakness shield, brace, trap Aura, right? He can just do the opposite. That was pretty good. 5,000 already. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I can't believe I didn't get a Dark Surge pip. So what? I need... What do I need? Okay. I don't even know what I need. If he heals. I don't even know. He's gonna bury into gnomes? You think so? Well, he didn't do it. I think he's gonna rebirth. Okay. He gave us a round for some reason. If I were him, the speed at which I would have healed. I'm gonna get rid of that too. I need Triton. And Storm King Art. And maybe Heck Count. And Dark Surge. I need all of it. I would have Dark Surge this round anyways, y'all. That was a good move that he did. There's 2 auras that hurt him that are out. He's just bubbling it away, right? Can I please get Triton? That's good, though. That isn't bad. That's actually maybe even a better heal counter, if you think about it. Triple heal counter. So not bad. I need to bubble. I need to bubble. I like the hand, y'all. Yeah, this is a pretty cool tool now, if they heal a lot. Is that a rebirth? Okay. So he's rebirthing. That's a triple heal. I cannot do anything about it this turn. Next turn, technically, because of the Dark Surge, I can do something about it. If I want to only let it go for 1 tick. But I might wait, because that's a lot of pips. I wish I could get 2 Storm pips here. I don't know, actually, y'all. We'll see. We'll see what I get. Yeah, I think the one thing I would have done better was Dark Surge and then Bubble, because I would have gotten all the Storm pips by now, right? That's good, though, if he weaknesses. So that's a triple clear. That's pretty good. I don't know what his plan is with the heals. That's the thing. I'd love to have more pips. Yeah, dude, Dark Surge is your best friend. Let's see. So that's 3,000. And he's gonna dispel, isn't he? No, he didn't. Okay. But he covered it. Okay, so I'm definitely not King Arting here. I just literally can't. And I'm not gonna even remove the dots like that. So it's a lot of healing. It's one of those games. Okay. I would have rather not had one of these games. But it's one of those games. I think Furnace. So am I even gonna clear all this? Is there any point? I can just undo that damage, and he hasn't done any damage to me. Because, bro, if I have to cycle way too hard, it'll ruin a lot of stuff. Like, I don't want to go that far, you know? So maybe I wait. I don't think you need that. That's a good move, though. That's so annoying. I didn't realize that Barry was even a factor here. Okay. I should have dug for a tower, maybe. Because he does have a bladed hit, technically. I don't think he's going to go that route, but we'll see. Okay, we have a aura, right? I mean, I'll do it. I don't know if all these Thorn Pips are going to matter for it. I do have an aura. Okay. I mean, dude, what if we just let this slide, but we're ready for the next heal? Because, like, I bet he had to, like, do a lot. Like, bro, like, quad buffed hit that early. Like, that's pretty good. I say we just take it for what it... I got another one. Are we serious? Wait, now I'm kind of tempted to go for it. It's not bad. But no, just wait. Just wait. There's no point. Is that a bubble? Okay, I do need fire pips. That's something that I messed up. I should have gotten a heavy. Oh, I threw. I should have heffied here. 100%. What do I have instead? A trap? Oh, I have a bubble. Okay. Oh, I thought that was a heavy. I would have not. That's fine. Guys, I hate to do this, but he healed so much that I think the game just reset. It's fine. I have a lot of ways to deal with them now. You know? That's the way I see it. I don't think he has made any real effort at hitting us yet, which could be good. It could actually be a good thing. Maybe. I mean, this is actually not a bad move. You gotta really time your Dark Surges. This with this could be good, technically. Wait, is a berry done? No, he perfectly covered it. That whole really about to heal to full HP again. I can't do anything about that, y'all. I just gotta hit again and hope that this time it sticks. And also, we gotta get rid of that, right? Okay. Need another Storm King art. I think replace your fire pit. Just do something. You maybe furnace out of this, right? You have a triple buffed hit through a shield, and you can Dark Surge out of it. You can also just Heffy and keep a blade. So I don't mind that. There's a lot of, I think there's a lot of combo ability out of that. Wanted is good. Oh, I really want this, bro. I think Wanted's your next move. I really like that with, maybe that's what we use to catch him off guard. Like, if he heals a lot and I heal a lot as a result, and then I can turn it into trap, 55 traps, like, use them quick, like, it could be really good. That's all he did. I have to wand. Yeah, I have to. I have to wand so that the weakness and the shield are gone. And if I have no one, I mean, a lot of stuff is, like, if it were up to me, I would have, like, Fire King Arted. Right? Because it's a last round of Furnace and Trap Aura. But I still have a Bubble and a Blade. And I have a lot of pips. So I think that's good. It's just he literally reset the game. So I'm a little annoyed. But I guess we just a moot now. Is that our next best option? I think a moot so you can keep on. Maybe just a moot Dark Surge. See what happens. Right? It's weird, but I think you have enough pips to do that if he does rebirth this time. It's kind of what we did wrong previously. For sure. What is that, bro? Yeah, good, honestly, with your stupid ass. Yo, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see another berry, bro. Get that out of my face. Get that out of my face, bro, honestly. I don't give a damn that he fizzled. I don't even... Normally, I'd be like, oh, poor guy. Hell no. Take that hit. Honestly, bro. Go ahead. Try that again. Try that again. Reset the game again. This is my revenge. Bop! Go ahead, do that. Good, good. Honestly, good. Everything's good here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, feller? What you gonna do? Do some. Do some. Try me. Do that again. I want him to do it again so bad. The combos that I can pull. Go ahead, rebirth again. Rebirth. What is this? What the dick is that? Oh, is that a blade? I should be worried about whatever that is, but I have a feeling I don't care. I think a fire pit for Heffy is still good while we do this. I mean, what is he setting up? Like a blade gambit? But he's a life, and if he uses 4 blades, he gets rid of all of his life blades. So I don't think that's worth at all. Dude, I need a hit. I wanted a Heffy already. Okay, well, unfortunate. I don't even mind. I mean, I'm digging for a Heffy. I got the fire pit for the Heffy. Better get it. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Really? I can't discard the Dark Surge. So I just have to do this. You know what the nice thing about sitting at full pips like this is? The one nice thing is that we are able to get more Storm pips when we Dark Surge later. That's the one nice thing. Everything else is not really nice, but whatever. So I don't mind that. Even though that was kind of a whack-ass move, because we did buff this up. And I want this for this so badly, bro. Once we get him low and he doesn't hit us, we win, right? What is that? Oh, really, buddy? Really? That's a mistake. That was a big mistake. One of the biggest I've ever seen. Get him out of here. We're going to remove all of it. That's 2 rebirths already, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. And I'm going to try to combo these, y'all. I don't think I need that. This is good because he doesn't get any healing out of that. And it's good damage because it's an 8-pip storm hit. Ooh. I see a lot of people in chat saying that he was jading in other ranks or whatever. Guess what, my boy? Not here. Not today. What does that count do? It's a new spell that gives me 255 traps if I have 1 heal on, which I think is crazy. So that is what I want to take advantage of right now, if I can help it. Now, I have a feeling that he's going to go for yet another whack-ass hit. So what do I do while I wait? I think a shield is fine, just to get it out there. So I could always heck hound right now, you know, man. And the other Storm King art, I'll use it if he rebirths again. I don't mind. Good. Yo, I've never been so happy to see this card. Oh my god, dude. It's such like a weird healing setup, but it works. What is he doing? What is that? Okay. I'm a little scared about what he's doing with that, but I guess it doesn't matter that much if we, I don't think you'd use this because you need the shield in case he does set up a Blade Gambit, which is crazy. So what, am I just doing that? I think Heffy Heckhound could actually kill if I do something good out of it. Because it's so good. And at the worst case scenario is what? He rebirths again? Whatever. I don't care. I don't know if I need to be doing this still. Oh, wait, I have a Rain of Fire with all the heals. Oh, but I'd be helping him too much. If he was anything but a life, ooh, I'd send it. But I don't know, chat. What is he doing? Oh, he's just gambiting his blades. Yeah, that's annoying, though. That is really annoying. So that's what he was setting up the whole time. He's just gambiting blades for... Oh, so I should Leviathan? Okay, so I think those are the blades that are gone. So he only... It's double buffed. It's double buffed. Do I have Rain of Fire? Hold up. I could Rain of Fire. Oh my god, he can't even remove the Rain of Fire right away. He could Twa Red, actually. He's very lucky. I would have done it. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how much those are going to do. What I would like... Well, hold up, chat. Why don't I replace the Fire Pit? I'm going to use the Heck Count while I have a heal, right? Because this heal's gone soon. Why don't I use the extremely powerful tool in my toolkit? Why not, my boy? It's a combo I've never done before. Why not? I've never used this. It's found its way into my deck. I have a shield, so it's not a good centaur. And I have a good move out of it, right? I'm just going to do that while I got it. I think that's smart. Bop! 1,602 fit. Wait, hold up. Wait, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. Not too shabby. I think if I do this, I can set up a triple buffed hit, right? That's what I wanted to do. Or I could just Heffy twice and he can't out-heal all this. I don't know how much damage that does, y'all. But I feel like it's double buff, so it is gonna hurt. Like, a lot. What is he doing? Another berry? Oh, we have to Heffy. I think I would have Heffied anyways. Right? I'm not dead to that, though, right? Am I dead to the dots? It doesn't tell you anything. I don't see how I would be. So, if y'all don't know what Forest Lore does, it uses up 4 blades to do dots. And then it, like, uses whatever remaining buffs you have to buff it. Which I don't think is that good. I think do that. I think do that. It's crazy, I know, but I think do that as well. I think you have to do that. Oh boy. I'm at full HP off of the healing, y'all. I want to use the traps before he uses them. Right? So now I can threaten a kill shot with Immolate, I think. But I also need Fire King art in case he shields. So I can buff into a quad buffed Fire King art. One of the buffs is a 50. So I think that's what we got to do. Wait, dude. I don't think I could have done this without head count. The way he was healing? I mean, that's got to be right. Oh, yo. Wait, that was goated. That was goated. Wait, doesn't Immolate do it before the bomb dots even happen? Oh my god, wait, dude. And that P served. Okay. Oh, he's mad. I know he's mad. I'll be upset. I'll be upset if this happened. Do I steal a pet? No, right. What does he do? A shield? Guys, I think that your only good move here is to get rid of that. And that. I think it's to do this. Because you're setting up an insane hit. But you could also do that and just gain a pet. Oh, I think that's better. I think we have to tank out the Forest Lord. Until I get a hit through a shield into something. I did that so he can't Centaur. I think that was smart. Because he's going to Centaur and then I'm going to be upset. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know who I'm thanking, but I'm thanking him. That shield is useless. And the 55 trap on it, I think it's going to matter, y'all. I think, yeah, Dark Surge out of it. I don't care. I don't think. Unless I think that it makes... Is my Furnace going to be gone? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Okay, so do this. Why are these not... Oh, they are. Oh, it's not that bad. That's what he said. I give no damns. Unless that wasn't the powerful version of it. I don't know, but whatever. I don't care about that. Boy, please. I have a 50 trap on you. Talk about some... Yo, please. I'm doing that before he removes it, y'all, because life is an anti-trap school. Wait, that's kind of hot. Ooh! Ooh! The heck count! Okay. Oh! Yeah, he's dead. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave. Leave. It happened. Go ahead. Go ahead. Try. That man stalled, bro. That man stalled. Hell no. Hell no. I feel like there was no beating this. Wait, this is actually kind of good against life. I can't believe this. Did we find an actual head count strategy? Oh, that actually did do a lot, though. Oh, my God. Wait, that did more. Okay, never mind. I was getting a little cocky. I was almost dead right there. Hey! I've had that spell in my deck waiting to use it. That was a really cool combo, though. That was one of the... I don't think anyone's doing it. At least we're cooking a little bit. See, I thought I had to make Fire PP more fun for us, you know, man. Otherwise, it's like a little crazy, you know, man. That was the only way to do it. That was like no dots at all. It's literally just heals and the utilities that you get from the heals. Nice, dude. I think, yeah, 3 might be overkill. Maybe when I max tier it, it'll be worth. I don't know. I mean, this is such a cheap source of traps. I will max tier it, by the way. I will. It will happen. The 405 is calling my name, y'all. It's calling my name. Wow. I wonder if more people are going to pack it one day. Maybe if a moot isn't like the be-all, end-all of all time. Like, you know? If it isn't the be-all, end-all, y'all. That was a lot of alls. Be-all, end-all, and y'all. My man said nothing brings me more joy seeing a Jade lose. Oh my god. I don't know if he's actually a Jade. It was giving Jade energy. I'll be honest. Kind of silly they made many spells bomb dots. Yeah, but they didn't make anything for bomb dots better, which I think is kind of nuts. Like, they should have done that same update, right? I think that's what I would have done personally, because, like, what are we doing, bro? You know? Like, make it better, my boy. Use Infernal Oni? You think I should? Oh my god, imagine I get 3 heals on a heck count Infernal Oni. That would be, like, demonic. That would be demon time, bro. I could. I've thought about it. You know? Maybe that's what we gotta do. Maybe that's what we're missing, guys. You know? I couldn't tell if he's an actual Jade. Maybe there was some strategy there. I couldn't tell, y'all. If a mood is gone, you'll see gambits like Phoenix, Oni, and Sunbird. Yeah. What does Phoenix even do? I forgot already. Irrelevant ass spell. Hey, you don't want to be like Phoenix in real life, bro. Because nobody knows what you do. That's crazy. Honestly, like, if I had one life goal, it would be not to be like Phoenix and Wiz. It turns traps into heals. Nasty. Oh, it's like the opposite of heck count. Because you get traps for heals. But you're saying that you're turning the traps back into heals. Maybe you turn traps into heals and then turn the heals into traps with head count, like Phoenix into the head count. That could be kind of cool. I think that would only work if you use the overtime traps. Like, you would have to Scarab, right? I would love to do that. I would love to cook. I'll be honest. We can't really do that in a meta like this because everyone's mooting you. My man said, I don't know why they got rid of old version Phoenix. Yeah, dude, oh my god. That was the best. That was easily the best time. I'll be honest. It was so good. It just did extra damage if you had OTs on it. It was just smart. Like, it was just like a smart card to, like, you know, be like, yo, you know what? Wiz needs this. Fire needs this. And didn't it scale up? Like, if you had 2 dots, it did more damage. I guess it would be broken now. Maybe they should have just made it what Sunbird is now, instead of the 2 dot. Because I think it was like plus 100 damage if it's 1 dot, plus a little bit of damage if it's 2 dots. And I think it went up to 3, if I'm not wrong. But that'd be crazy, would it not? Why would it do that? I don't know. Maybe I'm making that part up. I might be yapping. Bro. On ice, you could use Colossus to turn weaknesses into traps. Yeah, but not a lot of people do that. I miss the old Storm Shark. Oh my god, that's the one I think I'm thinking of. The really low pip one. Didn't it do like 600 if you had 2 heals on? It was literally the highest value move. Yeah, did they water down all of those really cool spells? I don't know why they did that. I miss Storm Shark. I kind of miss old Colossi as well. The one that just gave damage for shields. That was so good. I think every school had a move like that, right? Where, like, you got extra damage if your opponent, like, I think, but you know what the crazy bit was? Some of them were so ass. Like, wasn't Earthwalker, it used to be, like, extra damage if you have dots on, but the dots would always do more damage. So, I don't know. Storm Shark stole 625. Y'all think Storm Shark is valid? I have a feeling that's actually one of the better ways to play. Because think about it. You want to heal if you're not running resist, right? So I don't know. Maybe like if a death tries to deal with your berry, you get shields that you could do other things with. And then you could Storm Shark them because that's all pip heavy. Like, I think Storm Owl might not be as good as Storm Shark. Maybe. I don't know. That could be cool. I might gotta try that, bro. The version I was running, that was Berry Rain. Berry Rain is cool, but that's like so many pips. I think Storm Shark cooks. I mean, then again, I still don't have the hat. I'm just saying, chat. And the pet kind of didn't work out. I'm going to do another pet training stream where I make the life pet and that other pet. I'm waiting for the season to reset, y'all. I think we're only going to go for Warlord on the balance, if so. If that. Because we're like, what, 20-something? I think we're, I want to say 13 rank away or something. 14 or something like that. Because we won a couple, right? So I guess, I think that's all I could do. Either that or the fire gets 50 rank in 2 days. I don't see that happening. Not with the way the queue is, chat. The queue is abominable. That's right. That was the word of the day, my boy. The ice lost so much rank today. It's okay. You know what? It's nice at the end of the... I think I've never experienced the part of the season where you're actually not losing progress for losing rank because it was so high above anything. I was at like... I was way above on the ice, bro. So I just don't want to lose Marshall. But I think that's impossible in 2 days. So that's good, you know, but... I don't know, man. The dream was to have all of them, man. What pet? Oh, so count on count. You can go back a couple of VODs to see the pet. It was like a really weird one. It was a weird one, dude. I'm glad we got that head count game, man. I'm in queue again. Maybe one more for the people. I feel like I owe it to y'all, you know. I've been doing some short-ass, baby-ass streams, you know. And honestly, I know I keep, like, making excuses for starting late, but tomorrow I think I'm getting a haircut. And the day after, I gotta get groceries. But honestly, dude, if I manage my time well, that shouldn't even delay the stream. And then after that, I got nothing on my plate this week. I'm just trying to make content for y'all, man. Don't forget, bro, did not forget. Yeah, I just felt like I owed it to y'all, you know. But yeah, I've been ignoring content a little bit. It was like a mental health decision at first, because I don't know if y'all saw, there were people, some people, I'm not going to name names, more than one person. I hope that they think about what they put me through. I don't think they know what remorse feels like. If anybody did a fraction of that to them, they would not be okay. So yeah, I was like, you know what, bro, enough internet for me. So but that kind of gets in the way of you, like, working on your content and stuff sometimes, bro. So, you know, but I'm back, my boy. Yo, what's good, Child? I thought her name was Child. What's good, Child? Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the donos, by the way. Thank you to Samuel for the top dono of $20 this live stream. I appreciate it, bro. When next season drops, I need to kill most of my deck because lights were impossible to fight. You need to heal. And you need to turn the heals into something good. Like, maybe Storm Shark. Maybe that's the wave. I think people sleep on Storm Shark and Lightning Bats like crazy. Like, doesn't a buffed Lightning Bats do well? It does well over 1,000, right? I don't know. That YouTube video from going up against a guy 200 fire damage. Bro, that's literally the setup I'm trying to make, Anthony. That's literally the setup. The problem was the fire setup makes you way weaker to life. That's fine. That sucks to hear. Oh, you didn't know that. Well, you know what? That's good. That means we're on the other side of it, you know? Yeah, it was like an everyday thing. I mean, today there were some weirdos being racist, but unfortunately, that I don't think will ever go away. That's something you just gotta accept at this point. What's the best balance pet for Max? I mean, I think triple double mighty, bro, on a nullity dragon. But if you don't have that, probably on a beetle if you're running storm. I don't know, storm beetle. It's like one of those. Yo, let's go bank his dad. Remember, God is gonna judge everyone. Goddamn, that's a little deep, bro. That's a little deep. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I hope I don't get judged too harsh. I just know I'm not doing all that what they were doing. That's crazy, bro. All right, what do we got? I want an interesting one, bro. I'm on the ice trying to get some interesting matchups because I feel like I stopped doing ice after I hit Marshall. So I'm trying to do it for y'all, but they tripping. They tripping today. Is it a fire? Can I get like a myth or something? Do those exist? What the hell is this? His HP is probably fire, if I had to guess. I hope, because otherwise, what did I just do? Well, I might have messed up. Is that a shield? What in tarnation? What in tarnation? Do this. I guess just wait. Storm Pit? That's giving fire. It's a fire, y'all. The health is either fire or myth. I actually want to say that fire is like slightly more health oriented, and they're capped at 11.6k, and he's at 11.3. I'm gonna go with fire. Final answer. Your boy. That's a furnace, isn't it? Okay. Now I'm wondering, do I brace into the Toilet if he... I think I'm just gonna Toilet right away. Because I feel like last time I didn't, right? So why don't I do this? Maybe start getting ice and life pips. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Do I want that? Look at him, bro. He's already ready. I need a thieving worst case. If I... You know what? Get rid of the wand. Get rid of the wand. I'll do that. That's fine. Am I gonna brace until his aura is out? I should have kept the shoe, but no, not against fire. That is not smart. Okay. This is cool. I just don't love that he could dragon. It's the same reason why shoe is bad. All these traps. All these bum-ass traps. Maybe that's what I gotta do. What's he gonna do to me is the question. My boy, I will remove... Yeah, that's gone. That's gone. Say less. Because I didn't do it last time, and I regretted it. I don't even care. I don't care. Because he wants to trap aura out of this. So I'm not trying to wait. I'm not trying to wait. That's gone. I think it'll undo the 1400 that we take. We're good, dude. We're totally good. I think do that. Life pips. Do this. Now, is he going to go for a King Art? Storm King Art? Maybe. I think it's going to be very hard for him to do that. And also set up a good Rain of Fire. I don't know, though. That part, I don't know. He could just get heals and do exactly what I did before. Honestly, if he had head count, he'd be even better off. Way better off. Okay. So now we gotta focus on getting our pips back and debuffing his next dot. Because, I mean, bro, you can't Toilet forever. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Why am I getting all these dark surges? Do I do that? It's so good, but he has a shield break on me. So why would I even bother? A weak Nas? Okay. Guys, I think all I can do is bubble right now. I think it's weird, but I'm guaranteed bubble because he needs to Storm King Art to set up his next thing. And if I have bubble, maybe I could send enough weaknesses where if he heals, tries to use the heals for dots, it's not the end of the world, right? I'm basically full HP. So I guess that's also good. That's really good. That's your move. You didn't bubble, yeah, okay. So, what do I do? He's certainly gonna King Art, as in Storm King Art. There's no way around that. Literally, can I be honest? I don't think this is even a good move, but I just gotta do it. I gotta do something. I wanted a weakness after he does the Storm King Art, so it's fine that I didn't pull it. So I guess the healing was good enough that I don't care that he removed it. And I haven't done real damage to him, so I don't really care about what he's healing. So that part is good. Oh, are we thieving? Dragoning? I guess. I don't want him to have... Well, I don't know, actually. The heal is almost off of me. Do I have another weakness? I don't. I think do this because it's at least some damage. But I think he is going to Storm King Art, and then I'm going to have to weakness every round that I can. I think Shadowhorn would be good. Ice Elemental's good. Regular weakness. Those are the big ones. Then Rebrace after all of that. I guess try not to let him get bubble, but I have very little control over that, right? That's a very bad move. 1,000? It's not terrible. I just gave him value for Storm King Arting, which I think he's going to do. That's a good pull. Okay. Yeah, Dark Surge and Weakness are like your best friend. But also, you might want a Shatterhorn, so I really don't know. Let's see what he does. It's just, okay, he didn't do it. You know what, dude? I'll take it. He didn't actually counter the heals and turn them into stuff. It could have been so much worse. So now we basically reset, sort of. But I would say we have Bubble. We have Dark Surge ready to go. We have the pips to 12 ret. So we're definitely ahead by a little bit. It's literally just a full counter to the first move that he did. But we have Bubble. And a weakness. So I think we're winning at the moment. He hasn't, and we've done some damage. It's just you could keep doing that and brute forcing the outcome, which is annoying. I think you got a Dark Surge and hope that he bubbles. Well, if he's not going to bubble, then what do you even do? I have to hope. He's not getting fire pips though, right? Yeah, so he's not gonna... I'll be honest, I think get rid of that. You could brace, but... I think you need the Dark Surge. You need to do something other than just hold on to Dark Surges. But now I have to use my pips. Otherwise, I'm not gaining any. So, that's good. That's pretty good out of this. Okay, so, not bad. Does he dot again? Okay. Why? Just to get rid of the weakness? Nah, my boy. This is an unnecessary move. Very unnecessary. Alright, let's do... Yeah, I'll do... Oh, now he can heck count. Never mind. So I discarded bubbles and he got a fire pip. Okay, so we're not going to discard too many more bubbles. Unfortunate. So what should I have done? Trap Orb? But then I wouldn't have gained pips. And I needed to break the shield. And a weakness isn't bad. Maybe he doesn't have Heffy. I think he has Heffy. I don't know why else he would have done that. Right, so that's bad. But I guess. Nope, never mind. He got the fire pip for no reason at all. So do I brace? Do I don't know. It's a weakness hit. I should have Toiretted, really. It's another dot, right? Okay. It's still not that good. That's the good news. I can brace. I think at this point, you don't even need this. Crazy, but... This would out-trade with the brace. So, yeah, I'll do this, but... I think it's very, very likely that he has a trap aura, so I'm hoping that I at least pull another brace until the furnace is gone. I don't know what else I could do. That's all I can do. He has like 4 dots on us, so that's pretty bad. What does he do out of that? Okay, maybe I gotta do that. You know what? At least I can Toilet. Okay. Is that a bubble? Okay, hitting bubble. 100%. I think because his furnace is gonna be gone, I don't mind a hit and bubble. What, we're replacing the ice pit? Okay. Was that not the best way to play this? If he doesn't have free, then you heal and maybe you're back to full HP almost. And honestly, dude, with this bubble, I could also Rain of Fire, right? That's my combo. Toilet, Rain of Fire. That's why I'm getting the fire pips. That's hard to do, though. And he could always heal counter as well. This is, like, weird. Everyone has heal and dot counters everywhere, bro. Awful. I could do a Winter Moon out of that, maybe. I think we're doing better this game than most. We're actually, okay, so I should have removed the dots earlier. Like a lot more. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I think get rid of that as well. This might be good. What does he do? Is that a bubble? It's not even a bubble. Weird. Okay. I need the shield break, so I guess we'll go for the ice elemental. Why not? He has a lot of ice set shields. Oh, my boy, you good? So he doesn't want to get Winter Mooned is what I'm thinking. Yeah, Winter Moon into a Dark Surge would have been... Ooh. Bah! I can still Winter Moon, but I can't swap red out of it. Would that matter? I don't know. I'm keeping a debuff on. Do I don't know if I should dig inside deck for that Rain of Fire. I feel like he's ready. He's ready for it. That's good. The rebraces. We love the rebraces. Every brace gives me joy. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's bad. I have the weakness again, but I can't discard, like, anything. So, I guess, do I rebrace now? I could do that. No, I have to do that. Okay. Discarding the thieving was not in the cards right there. Like, I didn't want to do that. I mean, the alternative was that I could have let him a free and Toilet anyways. Right? So, should I have not weaknessed? What else could I have done? I don't know. Maybe I could have shielded, but then he would have elfed. There's no winning against that, right? You know what? I made some of the damage bad. That's whatever. And he can't really do anything out of it. So what do? We want to Toilet, Dark Surge, Brace. Unless he Trap Auras and I have to Brace first. Is that not all I can do? So I have to get even more life pips, right? Because he's spamming. And he still has a really good hit. Wow, I have to get rid of that. It sucks, but... all these braces, I mean, it's good that I have them. Don't get me wrong. And by removing the Ifrit, as the Amoot runs out, he won't have as much pressure out of this. Unless he does another Amoot. But then I need another Toilet. So, yeah. We're okay. So far. I feel like a lot of the dots are off of us, right? Like, the Amoot is off. 2 of the Ifrits are off. He can't out-heal this. Or sorry, he can't out-damage this heal. He would have to deal with the actual heal. Which I think he will. I don't know, man. Any chance you could give me iron? I'm level 2. Iron? My boy, what? This is not Minecraft. What are you... This all went to the wrong category. Are you talking about gold? I know he didn't call gold iron. That's wild. Guys, do I have to do that? Wait, I didn't get a life pet. My dumbass. Oh, yeah, I have to. I have to. He has a bladed ass thing. Right? I have to weakness him while I have a buff. And then if he heals, we're just literally back to square one. Basically. Kind of. I think there's a Storm King art coming no matter what, y'all. Maybe I should have Ellie shielded, but then it's just Fire Elf. There's no Ellie shield here. Bah! Okay. That's a good hit, though. I have a good Dark Surge out of it. Oh, he didn't do it. I thought he would Storm King art. No, he just went for this again with the weakness. I think you got to start bracing as you get more life pips. Do I already have an ice pip? I do, right? Because I think Winter Moon might be... You might have to consider that. Yeah. You're gonna... Actually, let's just get more life pips. I'll brace. I'll trade and sub. Well, you don't have to sub. I don't know how to help you. I don't know. Oh, scrap iron. Oh, I could just go to the bazaar. Or you could collect it, you know? Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I thought you were calling gold iron, bro. That would have been like a very noob-coded thing, you know? I think with all these braces in hand, we're basically guaranteed some defense. Like 105 ass res. What does he do? Really? Okay. You have to Dark Surge. Unless you have a weakness. Okay, actually, I think do this and this. Weakness. Because you can re-brace whenever. This is obnoxious, y'all. I'm hoping that those aren't doing enough for it to matter, though. All these heals, like, I'm hoping, but... I feel like the heals are officially getting overpowered by the emotes and the... I mean, he's done 3 emotes already, I'm pretty sure. How many could he even do in a game? Like, all 6, I guess. Right, if he carried 6 dragons, 6 emotes, that's a lot. Okay, finally, we're bracing. Okay. I think we have to go for an ice pip now. Brace. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. That round hurts a lot. I don't even know if we can kill him in time. Shatterhorn is looking better and better by the second if I can pull it. So the heals are gone, and I'm still hovering around 8,000. If I sub on Twitch, you got me. Well, I can't promise that. I could sell scrap iron in the bazaar, but that might not be enough. What if someone else gets it? I have so many. I mean, hey, maybe chat can help. I don't know. Hey, guys, he really hasn't bubbled. Okay, I guess I have to re-brace. Wow, this is crazy. And get more fire pips. And if I don't pull another brace, then what? What do I do? Dude, he's pulled every aura. He has so many dots on us still. Okay, at least one of them's gone. Ooh, this is bad, y'all. All these auras and dots. There's just no way he has all of these. This is just crazy. Are the dots off of me at least or no? They're off. So there's that. I mean, you have 3 Winter Moons. Can I just send them back to back to back if I do that? Because those are done, right? I think we did okay. Oh my god, maybe that's all I gotta do. You know? How much do you need? I'm here now. Oh, wait, is someone down to help him with scrap iron? I feel like some people have a lot. If you have evil magma piece, you might have a ton. Y'all TFC, that's what I wanted. That's a good move. Does he emote again? Because I gotta get rid of it again. God damn, okay. So I got a Toilet, otherwise I'm dead. Because I don't have a brace anymore. And honestly, the weakness matters there. So I got a Toilet. Do I just replace my life pips? Oh my god, dude. This is unbelievable. I don't know if I can do this without a Dark Surge. Okay. I want a Shatterhorn out of this so I at least get value for that Trap Aura. Oh my god. I think eventually he just has to counter one of these heals. That's the worst part about this. That's all he's missing. But I don't know, maybe we can out-damage him if he goes that route. We could. I'm really mad that we don't have Brace, but that's inevitable, bro. That's, like, inevitable. I did get another one. I don't think you need 2 of these. You need a Dark Surge. I want to use all of these back to back to back if possible. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah, that's the move that should cost us the entire game. Because it removes every heal on us and sets up a rain of fire for him. And it does 2,000 damage, and he can heal. So my only way out of this is to out-damage the heal and kill him before it comes down to it. So I actually cannot do that anymore. I think just get ice pips. You have to do this so that you're not like fully dead. You don't even have a heal that's healing you more than you're getting damaged. But maybe if I could Dark Surge and Winter Moon over and over, that's all I can do. I got too many fires on the ice today, man. I need to figure out how to beat this. Maybe it's not beatable though, huh? I think with Storm King Art, I don't think it is beatable. It's already uphill but without it. And that did 2,000. And a Winter Moon does more, but dude, I need Dark Surge. Yeah, I didn't get it. It's so sad. Maybe I still can do it. Especially with a brace, right? Since he has weaknesses on. Oh, okay. That's not good. He's trying to get rid of the weakness before even Rain of Fires. Okay. I really think Winter Moon, Dark Surge, Winter Moon is like where we need to be. I'll do this for whatever it's worth, bro. Maybe it'll save us a little bit of health. I think 4,000 is a lot. Like, it's not terrible. I did get a lot of Dark Surges early, didn't I? So I'm not going to get them. It's going to be hard to get them. I need a weakness, yeah. The Trap Aura is gone. I need Dark Surge out of a Winter Moon. I really would have liked all Winter Moons to be used, but I guess not. And he has another one. That's crazy. I mean, maybe a brace out of it. He has a weakness aura now. That's all I could do. Okay. Either brace, Dark Surge. Those would be good. I'm trying to chip him down right now while he's healing, which is a lot harder for me to do than him. I did 2,100, dude. I think I should have been throwing out the Winter Moons a little bit more. But hey. Because I feel like he's almost dead, even after all the healing. What do we do now? We want a weakness again, if he gets rid of that weakness. But a Rain of Fire just sets up everything. He should just Rain of Fire here. That's his best move. Yeah, that should just kill me. I don't think I can do anything. Like, it's a 35 weakness, but I think I'm just dead. I have the weakness and Winter Moon. No, I bet that's still enough to kill me. That's the worst part. It's not even a Trap Aura. It's a 35, but all those heals, bro. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it before. It does too much. Maybe I should have weaknessed twice, but how? How would I have known that he would just let... there's no way to go about that. We'll do this. It's such an even game is the sad part. But dude, that's doing like 600 a round. So it's like all my HP. And a Winter Moon only does about 2,100 with a weakness aura, right? So I might need to like Ice Elemental and do it before he can kill me with all these dots. And I have no more healing. That's the other part. So I think I need to brace Ice Elemental, Dark Surge, Winter Moon. That's never happening. I can't do that, even if I wanted to. Okay. I literally couldn't do it if I wanted to. Yeah, it's reps. Unfortunate. Yeah, he has it. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna call it a day. I did not enjoy ice today. I got balanced people that watch my streams and fires the whole night. So that's not gonna ever work out. I think this is gonna be it for me on this for this season. On this guy, by the way, because this man's was a 50 rank higher, and now I'm scared I'll lose something that I've never gotten in a long time. So I guess, bro, that's fine. You know what? I guess we're gonna call it a day there. We're just gonna get burnt alive every time I'm on the ice. All good. We're still gonna keep going tomorrow, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoying the content, you know, man. Thank you. Today was a crazy big stream. I don't know what happened, but thank you guys so much for the love, man. I try to keep the vibes up. Hopefully y'all appreciate the effort. I know it's not always perfect, but I tried, man. Thank you for the love. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you for the love. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And Jay,